Well, we might as well go live right now. Are we live? Cool. Quickly saving this before I continue. Pokemon. Still playing that. Alright, there we go. Didn't lose track of time this time. I knew what I was doing. Good, good, good. Right, we actually have Vampire Survivors in the background because I was playing that and I just became overpowered. So now I've got my character just sitting there. You can see the time just underneath the screen here. 138 minutes. So basically, what's that, like over 2 hours? Be 2 hours? Yeah, it would be. Cool. The fact that it took me a while to work that out is kind of sad. I'm level 269. Nice. Right. So let's shove my headphones in and get into Dragon Age Inquisition. So what are we doing this week? We are going to do some cleanup. I'll be talking about this properly when more people show. But yeah, we're gonna be doing some cleanup today. So let's open it up. Let's get to work. First things first. Let's see here. First things first. I want to see if I've got any trials or whatever the fuck that it's called to do. So let's do that first. I do, in fact, have trials. Nice. Let me just check myself to see if I'm in screen properly. Yeah, there we go. I can kick back. Cool. Let's do one of these. Which one of these are we doing, I wonder?
I do not believe a reminder is necessary for this accused. Her capture and disgrace could not have been more public. Grand Duchess Floriane de Chalon.
Ah.
Her titles are among the dignities already at risk of forfeiture. You spared her life despite her treachery. What becomes of it now falls to you.
Welcome to my party.
Out of your element, Floriane. Welcome to the Inquisition. My party.
Smoke fuck.
Despite her posture, Lady Floriane has acknowledged your authority.
Respect my farta.
Should I curse you on behalf of the Elder One? I realize he had no intention of honoring the concordats I manipulated. Do as you must. I respect your mastery of the game, even as I despise your victory. Celine does not know her fortune.
Right, let's look at the outcomes of this shit, shall we? Dragon Age Inquisition. Judgments. Alright, let's see what we can do to this one, huh? Story judgments. Grand Duchess. So we can... We can make her the court jester. Sarah approves that. Vivian and Dorian approve that. Cassandra doesn't. Huh. Wouldn't that be dangerous to put her in such a position? Like, how often have we seen jesters be assassins? Kind of stupid, but... Interesting. That's an interesting one. We could get it to work for us. You know, judgment playing to win. So what do I get out of that then? Just influence? I can get 120 influence through that. That's actually pretty good. But I think making her a jester is just the funny one. Let's go for that, because it's just funny, and I've never done it before. Let's make her the jester.
She has caused no end of misery. It's time she brought some joy. Grand Duchess Floriane de Chalon, jester to the Inquisition, in flat shoes.
History's greatest malevolence, Inquisitor. I am the jest of Orlais already.
So she should show up in the castle now, or whatever the hell this is, the fort. That's actually kind of awesome. Is she gonna show up right away? I kind of hope so. So that's fun. That's very fun. All right, so we're gonna go on cleanup duty today. Let's speak to a bunch of NPCs first. We're gonna go through characters and see what they have to say, and then we're gonna, yeah, we're gonna see what we can. We're gonna do some cleanup duty. Oh my God, it's her. She's there. Here's my new jester. I'm assuming that's a jester. Of course, she's dressed like an assassin. So that's fun, and it's just crashed. It has just crashed. Good to know. Thank you. Goddamn. Alright, let's open it back up again. That was annoying. Have we got to do that again, I wonder? Oh well, if we have to do that again, we'll just skip through it. It's all good. It's all good. All right, let's continue. All right, so. Good job, I saved the game before I started doing this. Ah, good, it automatically saved. And she's not there yet. Okay, well, fair enough. Let's, hopefully she'll show up later on. Let's go and talk to some NPCs and see what we can learn. And then we shall, see if we get any cutscenes.
To be in the thick of the game again. The last time I was at Alam Shiral was Countess Letienne's wedding. There were a dozen affairs, 5 secret alliances, and a duel between 2 chevaliers over the vintage of an Antivan port. But until the Duchess was unmasked, I've never seen the Winter Palace in shock.
See, this is why video games are a good thing. Because before video games existed, this is how people got their fun. Endless amounts of bullshit drama.
The nobility needed a shock. Corypheus played them all for fools.
I agree completely. The game's become increasingly insular in the past few years. Corypheus skillfully took advantage.
True.
It's disturbing so few people in the Orlesian court were aware of the Duchess's machinations.
The nobles of Orlais were worried about their own health, not the Empress's.
True.
Some must have purposely turned a blind eye. There's often room for advancement when thrones change. But let's not lose sight of victory. Your actions at the ball have secured us allies and favors alike.
I kept dreading I'd drop the wrong spoon on a general's foot.
Well done. Feuds that spanned ages have sparked over this.
Right?
Really?
This is Orlais. They're petty as fuck.
Enmity of those for whom outrage is a sport.
Right? Right? Twitter? Twitter? I need to clip that. I need to clip that and just post it whenever I see dumb shit on Twitter. That's fun.
I was hoping you'd be by. We've received letters from Archon Redanus of Tevinter and King Marcus of Nevada. For both monarchs to come to us is nearly unheard of.
I'm not sure I'm honored.
I assume that means they both want something very badly from us.
You're quite correct.
Mm-hmm.
Archon Redanus requests that the Inquisition, as a neutral party, destroy a venatory cult on the Nevaran-Tevinter border. King Marcus asks the same, but demands we pledge allegiance to Nevara instead of Tevinter.
I ain't paying allegiance to Tevinter, that's for damn sure. Especially as a Kunari. Like, imagine having everyone that hates the fucking Vince, after me, including the Qun. I mean, fuck.
What course of action would you take if you were in my place?
Strained as their relationship with Orlais is, I would assist the Imperium. Their friendship is difficult to win, and Marcus is a fading power. Tevinter is the longer, richer game.
I mean, I don't know much about Navarra. I know they practice necromancy, but beyond that, that's about it. Why does King Marcus? Well, yeah, what's he like?
What sort of man is the King of Navarra?
At this point, elderly. Many fear his health will soon fail him. Still, he is a Pentagast. Their dynasty is exceptionally strong in Navarra.
As a Pentagast, will Cassandra be upset we don't help her relatives?
With all respect to Sigurd Pentagast, her interest in politics is best described as thin.
Her and me both. Dragon Slayers, hello. Oh, cool. What else can you tell me about them? Because I actually don't know that much about them. And hey, we've just done a judgment as well. The Duchess from the last session is now a jester. I would have got a shit ton of influence should I made her an ally of the Inquisition, like an agent. But the jester is just funnier.
Why is the ruler of Tevinter turning on the Venatori?
He has little reason to love them. Archon Redanus has rightly identified Corypheus as competition. Few monarchs relish a self-styled god showing up to claim their throne.
I mean, siding with Tevinter as a Talvashoff would have the Qun come after me. It would have the Chantry come after me even more than they already would. That's kind of crazy.
Tell me about Redanus.
I don't know. Oh, fair enough.
He's heir to an ancient
It is
bloodline
one of the most interesting
and a highly
cultures.
skilled mage. Rumor also claims he has an incredibly soft spot for cats.
I also like cats. Not less so now that I'm a bit of a gardener, but still. Will help Navarra. I'd go with Tevinter. Oh, I don't. I mean, especially with Dragon Age 4 coming up, eventually, aiding Tevinter might help. Dorian would like... No, because I'm dating a Vint. Although, having sway with the Vints might be a good way of changing them. Sure, fuck it. Spice things a little bit. Fair enough, we'll aid the Vints.
Tell the Archon the Inquisition will do Tevinter the favor of wiping out the Venatori on its borders.
Very good, Inquisitor. We'll inform him at once.
Okay.
A pleasure.
Anything to report?
What do the people make of us?
We've gathered many favors among the nobility. They will be gently reminded of this.
There we are. I'm assuming this opens a war table operation. We'll find that out later. Alright, so... That's right. Let's go and speak to Liliana. That's what we want to do. So we're going to speak to the side characters, the NPCs and whatnot. And then we're on cleanup duty today. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do a lot of bullshit, get that out the way. Do you have anything to add?
I'm told you gave the Grey Wardens another chance, Inquisitor. Would I have done the same, I wonder? Forgiveness can be difficult.
We need them.
I hope the Order values what you've done and gives you no reason to regret it.
You were once a Grey Warden?
Mine is an unusual circumstance, Inquisitor.
Yeah, like, we need the Wardens. Once, when another Blight comes along, who the fuck else will stop it? Ending the Wardens is basically ending the world. Not now, but later.
Out how it happened. So I was sent to the Circle of Magi, the first warden ever to be kicked out. Quite the achievement.
True.
I'll leave you to it.
Does Dorian have anything to say?
You seem very interested in my opinions.
Alright, cool. We've talked
I
about
should
him.
go.
Here I thought we were just getting to the good part.
Which way to Leliana? Ah, follow the signs of the crow. There we go. Here's the woman I want to see.
So Varric knew where the champion was all along. That's the last time we sent Cassandra to interrogate.
Anything I should know?
Celine has cemented power in Orlais. Good, we need an ally like her. At the moment, she's said to be rooting out the last of Gaspard's supporters.
Makes
Once
sense.
that is done, we will have a united Orlais behind the Inquisition.
I'll leave you to your work.
I didn't get the chance to say so earlier, but welcome back to Skyhold. After that terrible journey through the Fade, it must feel good to stand on solid ground again, no?
I'm thankful to be back. No one should enter the Fade physically.
And you've done it twice now. Shall I count you fortunate or unfortunate?
A bit of both.
I'll leave you to your work.
Try and talk to her one more time.
Yes?
Right, that's it then.
I'll leave you to your work.
Right, we've already spoken to her then, haven't we? Right, which way are we doing?
Yes?
No, I didn't want to
I'll
talk
leave
to
you
you.
to your work.
I wanted to jump. Right. Oh my god.
I'll leave you to your work.
The fucking range on that thing. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Alright, Solus, do you have anything to add?
My friend,
Alright.
We'll talk later.
My friend. Ah.
good afternoon.
We'll talk later.
Atashi approves. Alright, let's try to speak to Varric.
I need to have a few words with my publisher. The first one will be you, and the second one will be Bastard. They've claimed for years my crime serials don't sell in Orlais. So why is the Council of Heralds asking me for autographs? Sorry, distracted. Anyway, you need something?
Special?
Tell me more about Bianca.
I'm not making any promises here. Ask.
So how long?
I would love to know more about Bianca, but it would kind of ruin it. I like the mystery.
Usually there's a continent between us at all times. We write letters. Now and then we manage to meet up. I don't know if that's together. Shit, it's been what, 15 years? Great. Now I feel old. Thanks.
All right, tell me the truth. Bianca made your crossbow, didn't she? I mean, it has her name.
It's not that simple. The Carta thinks my Bianca was a freak success by a Carta inventor who could never duplicate it. If they thought anyone else was involved, someone who could make one work, things would be bad.
They would be forced to make
I
one.
really can't tell the story. I don't want any more blood on my hands.
Yeah, that makes
I
sense.
guess that's it for now.
Sure.
I guess that's why it's such a big secret, because he knows how this shit works, and he loves her, and he doesn't want her or anyone connected to her to basically face the shit of knowing. So he keeps it to himself. Makes sense. We need to go to the garden as well, because we should have Morrigan here now. That'd be an interesting conversation.
I told them the offer was the best we could do. They want to choke us. They think we're too remote to do anything about it.
Who are you?
But to see others know this.
Elf roots, quarries. Alright.
Inquisitor, Elan Vemar, honoured to represent the College of Herbalists and offer my services as apothecary. I intend to carry on the work of my esteemed colleague, Adan. He thought highly of you. You will be missed.
Welcome aboard. Oh, he thought highly of me?
He didn't seem all that friendly toward me.
A sign of his respect. Smiles are saved for fools, so they leave quickly.
Huh.
All the mundane needs of Skyhold will be well tended. If you note anything special, let me know.
That's interesting.
To serve the cause we must.
I didn't even think of that outlook, but yeah, it's kind of true. Huh. Right, where the fuck is Morrigan? I thought she was around here. Who are you?
Thank you for saving my life and giving us a chance to
Oh, you're one of the agents we've
I'm
hired.
mostly studying now, but Hellisma can talk to you.
Cool. Let's see. Ah, here she is, in her classic attire as well.
"'Tis a large fortress, Inquisitor. To think, until recently this place stood to...
I love the way her eyes just have a
occupied
light
only by
glow
the
to
desperate
them.
and the
It's
lost.
very nice.
Now it is party to events that threaten to shake the world. I wonder if it is pleased."
You know about Skyhold?
It sounds like you've heard of Skyhold before.
This fortress was built upon the remains of a site holy to the ancient elves. They called it Faolan, the place where the sky is kept. It is said that here,
Skyhold,
they
where it's
reached
kept and
to
held.
heavens to bring them down to rest. They abandoned it, as did the humans who came after them. Bones laid upon bones, silent until your arrival.
Yeah, we were lucky to find it.
We were lucky to have found it when we did.
Fate is often mistaken for luck, as Mother is fond of saying. The magic in this place has seeped into the stones.
One thing I've noticed about Morrigan in this game,
Those who let it fall
she's
to ruin did not know what they possessed.
she's more
You, I
tempered.
think, shall do it justice. You were kind to welcome my aid, Inquisitor, even knowing as little of me as you do. I will do my best to aid your cause with all the knowledge at my disposal. This I swear to you.
She comes across as a lot less feral in this game. She's matured. She's been tempered. Either that, or this is just the personality she shows people. Because as we saw in the Witch Hunter DLC in Origins, she has a habit of being like sweet and like being just really friendly and getting into circles, like inner circles, and getting what she wants, and then she pisses off. So this might just be her friendly attitude, that like her acts that she puts on.
I appreciate whatever help you can give us.
Some might think Corypheus a madman for seeking godhood. Yet one must ask, what were the old gods? What secrets of theirs did the ancient magisters know? What I fear, what all should fear, is not that Corypheus believes he can succeed. It is that he actually may.
Can we speak to her more?
I understand you have spared the Grey Wardens from destroying what goodwill was left them. 'Tis good of you, considering the weakness Corypheus exploited was their own doing. Still, should a true archdemon one day arise, they will no doubt be needed. Or so they would have us believe.
Thoughts on the Inquisition?
Now that you've seen the Inquisition up close, what are your impressions?
'Tis remarkable.
I love the way she says that, by the way, tis, instead of
Many are
it
there
is,
built a network
tis.
far
Oh.
beyond anything they
There's something about her character that just appeals to me on every level.
thin air through the power of fervor alone. I wonder if Corypheus suspected.
She does the same in Origins, but still, it just...
I wonder what will become of
There's a way of her speaking that just works. And it's not just the voice actor, because I've seen her in other things, like she plays the Seer, or whatever she's called in the Fable series, your main character's sister from the first game. And it doesn't have the same ring to it. There's something about Morrigan that, just the way she speaks and everything about it just, like, works for me.
I have no idea what will happen once all this is over.
Do you not? No doubt there will be countless men and women with suggestions.
True.
Beware the heights you reach, Inquisitor. When this is done, many will be eager to knock you back down.
Legit. So what are you working on?
What work have you been doing to help us?
Currently, my efforts are focused on determining what Corypheus is, and from where his power comes. The elven orb he carries is what draws my attention. I wonder if the power he used to tear open the Fade, in fact, came from the orb. Perhaps it is even the source of your anchor.
I mean, it would make
If I learn of
sense.
its origin, I may also learn what Corypheus now intends, as well as his weaknesses.
Would you fight alongside me?
I could use your company. For
She
my
won't, but
excursion
I'd love it.
Skyhold.
I have spent my share of time wandering the wilderness in the company of others, Inquisitor. Thank you for the invitation, but for now I will restrict my efforts to researching the arcane.
What about his dragon?
Do you know anything about his dragon?
It has the appearance of an archdemon. Of that, I am certain. A true archdemon, however, is supposedly the corrupted form of an old god. Has Corypheus actually dug up one of the ancient prisons? If so, why has a new blight not begun? His dragon is something else, something connected to his blighted nature as well as his magic. Beyond that, I cannot say.
I honestly cannot genuinely remember what the whole connection is. Again, I've only played this game 3 times.
However you can help, it's appreciated.
Continue prodding at Corypheus, Inquisitor. Elicit a reaction, and we may yet learn from it.
So tell me more about yourself.
I'd like to know more about you.
Ah, yes. Whence comes the mystery woman slinking her way into the Inquisition's ranks?
I've not seen her kid yet. I hope that hasn't bugged.
Well away from the banal
She should have a kid with the warden.
Kokari Wilds. Then came the Fifth Blight with its darkspawn, and I left Ferelden for the Empress's court. 'Tis certain the nobles of Orlais breathe a collective sigh of relief that I am now here.
You're an apostate. You were in the Fifth Blight.
You were in Ferelden during the Blight?
The Blight began in the Kokari Wilds, so yes, I experienced it firsthand. Indeed, I fought at the hero of Ferelden's side for a time. She is the reason the Blight was defeated.
She?
We did not part on good terms. I regret a great deal, but that, most of all. And after that, I came to Orlais. The last place one would look for me, or such.
She? What? She? Apparently, my Dragon Age, bullshit, my Dragon Keep, Age Keep thing has completely warped with this. My Hawk is male, and my Warden is female. What? What? That makes no sense. You saw both wars. Ah, whatever. It doesn't really matter. So she doesn't have her kid in this one. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. When Dragon Age 4 officially comes out, I can always play through the game in my own time. The games in my own time. Select all the options I want before moving into it. That actually bugs me. What Dragon Age Keep thing do I have here? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Dragon Age Keep. I've got to find this out now. What the fuck? That is actually annoying. Sign in. Right. Proceed. Have I got the wrong one loaded? World states. No. I've got the right world state loaded. Yeah. Romantic Morgan. It's just fucked up. Out of all the bugs you could have? Really? In Hushed Whispers. Advisors. In Hushed Whispers. Have we done that yet? So yeah, like, I don't understand that, but there we go. Whatever the fuck. Alright.
I'll leave you to the garden.
Yeah! My warden, who was a male mage that romanced Morrigan, apparently is a female in this game's history. What? And that didn't part on good terms. That parted on bad terms. And my hawk, who was a female, turned into a male. Okay then. Yeah, yeah. I don't get it, but there we go. It's another bugger up, apparently. Whatever. I don't care that much. I care, but not that much. That's why she doesn't have her kids with her. That's annoying, man. That's so annoying. What the fuck?
Stone Mad, Inquisitor.
Do you have any insight into the stories these tiles are supposed to depict?
Tell you what, you finish one, and I'll write it up. Who better, right? A good dwarven perspective.
Alright.
Another time.
Best of the vein, Inquisitor.
Has my jester showed up yet? Yeah, here she is. This is the Duchess. I've turned her into my court jester.
My heels are parallel with soil.
There we go. With no old god. With no old god? Yeah, yeah, exactly. Because she didn't have a kid in this. They parted on bad terms. What about world domination? I don't know. A lot fucked up in the transition. I don't know what, like Dragon Age Keep, it's all there, but I don't know what's happened with this, man. I never had this issue on console. Never had this issue on console. This is purely a new fucking PC thing. Whatever. I'm pretty annoyed, but there we go. God damn. Alright, no one's up here. Let's speak to Cole. I thought Sarah's the court jester. She's the unofficial one. Speaking of Sarah, we've got the song about her. Is she actually going to sing this time? Do the quick with her bow, and she knew how to think. Oh shit. She would never. What the fuck? Oh, it's mixing up with the fucking rest of the dialogue.
I didn't understand the grand ball. It would have been easier if they said what they wanted.
I agree.
That would have made everything much simpler.
The colors were pretty, though.
May I ask how things are, now that you're more of a spirit?
Questions can be shackles, but you kept me in kindness. I will answer.
Right.
I'll talk to you later.
Yes.
I don't really care about all that. She's the wealthiest girl. Some say she lives in a tavern, but she was sharp and quick with her bow, and she do strike like dragon. She was never quite the gentlest girl. Her ties are sharp and it. Fuck! Stop talking! No ways of commoner men, and she knew how to use them. She would always like to say, why change the past when you can own this day? Today she will fight to keep her way. She's a rogue and a thief, and she tempt your fate. He would always like to say, why change the past when you can own this day? Today she will fight to keep her way. She's a rogue and a thief, and she'll tempt your fate. That's like the only reason I'm okay with Sarah being in the game. Hey, Krem.
Inquisitor?
We'll talk later.
Alright, Bull, what have you got to say?
You know I've got no problem with Orlesians, but Halam Sharal was a mess. At least under the Qun, you don't get everyone tripping on each other's dicks while the country goes to crap.
Right.
I hate politics.
You've got a crappy job then, boss.
Right? Right, though?
Man, those serving girls are frisky.
Can you tell me more about Saharan?
This was a damn ugly place. Only getting uglier when I left. Between the Fog Warriors, the Tal-Rashath, my people, and the Vince, you were lucky to go a day without blood. What do you want to know?
Tell me about Tevinter.
Tell me about the Tevinter people you fought.
The Vince sent forces to Saharan every autumn. Guess they didn't like the summer heat. We had some good fights on the beaches, standing in knee-high water, foaming red with blood, ships on fire around The cities were worse. Free bit of advice. Don't let the Inquisition forces get suckered into urban combat.
What's so bad about Tevinter?
Why do you hate Tevinter forces so much? What makes them so
Stupid
bad?
question, but yeah.
It's not their armies. It's their spies. They bloodied Saharan year-round, killing loyalists, supporting rebels. Alam had no city administrator. Nobody would accept the position. The last 4 who held it died inside a year.
God damn.
Trying to conquer a country is one thing. Making it so nobody can live there, that just screws everyone.
Fair enough.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
Oh shit, yeah, you wanna get that drink?
Hey, that elven redhead who makes the buns in the kitchen. Is she available? Because I'm getting signals.
You said we should go get some drinks and meet your company?
Yeah, come on.
Oh, this'll be good.
Ah, good. We're not drinking alone. How you doing, creme de la creme?
Your worship, I'm so glad he has someone new to hit with that joke.
Does he ever stop?
Is he always like this?
I'm afraid so. The chief loves his nicknames.
Hey, when I was growing up, my name was just this series of numbers. We all give each other nicknames under the Q.
They ever wear shirts under the Kuhn, chief? Or do they just run around binding their breasts like that?
It's a harness, creme.
Yes, for your pillowy man bosom. I know you need help binding. You could really chisel something out of that overstuffed look.
Wow, that's a fucking... I'm actually surprised they gave that as an option. That's a legit question. When did you know?
Did you always know?
Yes. It's not the most fortunate thing to know about yourself growing up in Tevinter, one rung above slavery.
In Kunadar, creme would be an Akunatlak. That's what we call someone born one gender but living like another.
And Kunari don't treat those Akun people any differently than a real man.
They are real men, just like you are.
Maybe your people aren't so bad after all.
Don't get your hopes up, creme. We still come down hard on the back talk. Anyway,
so that's the really interesting thing about the Kuhn. The Kuhn is very matter of fact.
Drinks. We've got Rocky and Skinner there, and over there are Stitches, Dalish, and Grim. Crazy bunch of assholes, but they're mine.
Where you from, Rocky?
Were you born on the surface, or are you from Orzammar?
Orzammar. I got exiled. Stupid noble crap. Also, I accidentally blew up a bit of the shape ray.
Rocky's one of our best sappers. He can take down enemy fortifications faster than a golem.
I'm also working on my own version of Kunari black powder. I've almost got it.
Yeah, you really don't.
Well, leave your clan, Dalish.
Why aren't you with your clan?
Our keeper thought I should see the world a little.
Dalish don't have Templars, so they can't have too many mages in a clan at once.
Now, sir, you know I'm not a mage. That'd make me an apostate.
You carry a staff, Dalish.
It's a bow.
A bow with a giant glowing crystal at the tip.
Yes, it's for aiming. Old elven trick you wouldn't understand.
That's actually something I really like. That's an idea I've heard before, where you're playing as a mage, but it's one of those things where it's like, if you're playing D&D and you see this motherfucker run up in a robe and a big staff, you're like, right, that's the biggest threat here. Take care of that. They've only got like 1 hit point, 1 attack and they're dead. Attack the guy in the robe. But so what some players do is they dress up in leather armor. It kind of fucks with their spell casting, but for the most part they're alright, and it makes them less of a target. I always thought one thing that you could do is you could basically have a staff that was curved like a bow and had string on it, but ultimately it was still a focus. Surely you could like customize the staff to look like that, just so you blend in a little bit more and hide it. Always like that idea. You're healer, Stitches.
I take it you're the company healer.
Yes, first time I ever picked up a sword was when the Blight hit Ferelden. Never put it back down.
He makes a potion that'll put you right back on your feet after even the toughest fight. It tastes terrible, though.
That's because it's a poultice, sir. You're not supposed to drink it.
How'd you get here, Skinner?
So, how'd you join the Chargers?
Killed some people.
Skinner didn't take kindly to nobles testing their new swords on the elves in her alien.
Oh, it's like the elven commoner origin.
This is actually really good behavior for her. She's not marking her territory or anything.
So, Grim, what's your story?
Grim, is it?
Grim doesn't talk much. I'm pretty sure he's the lost king of some small country, or chieftain. Something like that.
Yeah, I'm impressed.
Got a good company, Bull.
Ah, we do all right.
Man can beat the Chargers, cause we'll hit you where it hurts. Unless you know what's happened with the cards and looser skirts. For every bloody battlefield will gladly raise a cup. No matter what tomorrow holds, the horns be pointing up.
We need the Ailstone background music there. We're here! We're here to drink your beer!
Hey, boss. How are you?
Alright, cool.
See you later, Bull.
I wonder if Krem has anything else to say now.
Your worship.
We'll talk later.
Alright, cool. We've given most people a chatting to. I tell you, we haven't spoken to for a while. We've not spoken to shit, what's his name? The Templar. Cullen. We've not spoken to Cullen. Hey there, Cullen.
Inquisitor?
What? You're not
if you're
Cullen.
looking for the commander, he's gone to speak with Seeker Pentagast.
I'm good. Yourself? You Speaker Pentagast. Okay. Or Seeker. Speaker? He's gone she said he's going to speak with Seeker Pentagast, and I'm like, he's going to seek with Speaker Pentagast? That means he'll be up here. I actually completely forgot about Cassandra. A very easy thing to do.
Your worship.
Something is troubling me, Inquisitor.
Oh, aye?
Liliana is receiving reports of mages becoming possessed. Templars going rogue. No one is dealing with these matters. I was hoping we might, before they get worse.
Yeah, of course.
We can certainly look into it.
I will mark these incidents on the map as I learn of them, Inquisitor. And I would be pleased to accompany you if and when you investigate.
The Tranquil Cure.
I want to talk to you about the cure for tranquility.
It's not a cure. Not truly. Mages who were once tranquil lose all control over their emotions. They become irrational, unable to focus. Perhaps that state eventually passes and they can be helped, but it will take time to investigate.
There are so many tranquil. They deserve a chance to heal.
I would not want news of a cure to spread until we know for certain.
Really? Yeah.
Once we have that, however, then I will spread the word myself.
Alright.
That's enough for now.
As you wish.
Where the fuck is Cullen? That's what I want to know. Where the fuck is Cullen? Sad weapon. What? What? What is this game? Oh, god damn it. Dwarven puzzle box.
Of course. Another time.
Alright, let's see if we can find Cullen. We've got quest things on the map, so we'll see if we can find Cullen. Alright. Who's this over here? I see a beep. Oh, here we go. Oh, here he is.
You asked for my opinion, and I've given it. Why would you expect it to change?
I expect you to keep your word. It's relentless. I can't...
You give yourself too little credit.
If I'm unable to fulfill what vows I kept, then nothing good has come of this. Would you rather save face than admit...
Hello there.
We will speak of this later.
And people say I'm stubborn. This is ridiculous.
I mean, you are.
Cullen told you that he's no longer taking lyrium.
Yes, and I respect his decision.
As do I. Not that he's willing to listen. Cullen has asked that I recommend a replacement for him. I refused. It's not necessary. Besides, it would destroy him. He's come so far.
Why didn't he come to me?
We had an agreement long before you joined us. As a Seeker, I could evaluate the dangers.
Cassandra, did you refuse Cullen's request because he's wrong, or because you want him to be wrong?
Mages have made their suffering known, but Templars never have. They are bound to the Order, mind and soul, with someone always holding their lyrium leash.
It's almost as if the fucking, it's almost as if the Chantry is a fucking slave organization, isn't it?
It's possible. He can do this. I knew that when we met in Kirk.
She's not angry, she's just a warrior.
Decide if now is...
She's like Cassandra without a sense of humor. Not Cassandra, oh, what's her name from Dragon Age 2? What are you up to in the game? Well, we beat the story stuff last time, so we beat some of the story stuff last time, so this time I'm going to speak to a bunch of NPCs, and basically we're doing full-on clear-up. We're clearing up all as much of this bullshit as we can, because there's so much of this bullshit at this point. Typically what I do is I clear up every area. Like, as I play normally, I will clear up each area before I continue, but I've not been doing that because I think it would be boring to watch. But as a result, we've got so much bullshit that's just half done. So that's what we're gonna do this time around. We're gonna clean up as much of this shit as possible because it's getting a bit ridiculous. So, have you got anything to add?
Going well, I hope.
Alright.
I have to go.
Inquisitor.
I should go.
I think she needs a holiday, right? I completely agree. She needs therapy as well. she's stepped on a fucking phone at all, like she's sat on a phone at all times. She's so on edge constantly. Alright, they're calling. Speaking of on edge.
Maker's breath. I didn't hear you enter. Forgive me.
So long as you weren't aiming at me, I'm sure the box had it coming.
I swear, I didn't know you were...
Yeah, a lot of bullshit.
I never meant
a lot of busy work.
Are you going to be all right?
Yes. I don't know. You asked what happened.
He needs a holiday as well. One hell of a holiday.
The Templars, my friends, were slaughtered.
He's talking about the circle in the first game.
I was tortured.
He was the guy that was captured before we faced the boss.
How can you be the same person after that?
He's got like a serious case of PTSD.
I wanted to serve. They sent me to Kirkwall. I trusted my knight commander, and for what? Her fear of mages ended in madness. Kirkwall's circle fell. Innocent people died in the streets. Can't you see why I want nothing to do with that life?
With everything that's happened, you've picked a bad time to start over.
I should have seen that. I thought this
the greater good.
That I would regain
the greater good.
But
he doesn't want any part of it anymore because, like, everything attached to it is just bullshit. The greater good. Stop saying that.
I will not give less to the Inquisition than I did to Chantry. I should be taking it. I should be taking it.
You give enough, Cullen. I'm not asking you for more. The Inquisition can be your chance to start over, if you want it to be.
I don't know if that's possible.
It is.
All right.
I have never made him continue take the drugs. I don't know what happens if you do. I imagine he just ends up becoming a fucking drug addict. But, yeah. Because let's be honest, that's basically what the whole thing with Delirium is. The Chantry essentially drugs their people into, like, fighting for them.
You get a title, I get the boot. I see how it is. I mean, thanks for my life. Pleased to serve.
Oh, suck my dick. I think he needs to do some mindfulness and with space age music that might help him relax. Yeah, that kind of shit actually has the opposite effect on me. Music that's designed to make me relax actually puts me on edge. I'm not even joking. I find System of the Down relaxing. Or System of a Down. Is it a down or the down?
Want a drink? I've a hankering for company.
The only one we haven't spoken to so far is Vivian, so we'll go to her next. If I can remember how to get to her. Here's where we just stare at the table.
When I was a boy, there were these urchins who roamed the streets near my father's house. One day, they found a dog. A wretched little thing. It came to them for food. I caught it, tied a rope around its neck, and strung it up. Do you know what I did?
You saved it?
You stopped them? Cut the dog down?
I did nothing. Not a damn thing.
I couldn't do that.
It was crying. I saw the kicking legs, the neck straining and twisting. And I turned around, went inside, and closed the door.
I couldn't do that.
I told my father, or alerted someone. I didn't. I just pretended it wasn't happening.
I think I've said this during stream before, but I have a strong feeling I know how I die. And that's going to be by basically not keeping my mouth shut. I'm going to be stabbed or beaten or shot to death at some point in my life because I would not keep my mouth shut. There's been multiple occasions in which I should have kept my mouth shut, but I can't because I find it difficult to see cruelty or injustice of any kind and not open my mouth. And given the kind of environment I've grown up around, you'd think I'd be smarter than that, but I'm not. So if that was me and I saw that shit, I'd go fucking wild, man. I know everyone says this. There is limits to it. Keep in mind, like, I'm not fucking suicidal with the whole thing. You know, if I was in America where everyone has guns, it'd be different. You know, and if I was severely outnumbered, it'd be different. But this is a dog we're talking about here. This is like a sacred creature to me. I couldn't just sit by and let that happen. I'd go apeshit. Yeah, your character lost. He blinked first.
You couldn't have been the only one there, and no one else stepped in.
Doesn't make what I did any less wrong. I may as well have tied the noose myself. We could make the world better. It's just easier to shut our eyes.
He's not wrong. The thing is, the people who say that they would go out of their way to save someone have never really grown up in an environment in which they understand the danger of that. Like, I say I can't keep my mouth shut when I see injustice or cruelty or anything like that, but the truth is that I could. If I'm frightened enough of what might happen, I probably would, because I'm not stupid. but it would plague me for the rest of my life like it is him. Thankfully, I've not been in that position so far, and hopefully I never will be. But it is true, a lot of people like to talk big about acting like they'd be a hero, but the vast majority of us, when put into that situation, we won't be. I think that's different. It's a bunch of kids tying up a dog. I think any of us could handle a bunch of kids, depending on what he means exactly by kids. But because they can be some of the most vicious creatures of all. But yeah, man. You know, I think Aberrant Preach did a great video about this, where like a woman was being threatened basically, and nobody helps. And they're like, if you understand the kind of environment this is, if you do that, that is how you die. It's awful, but it's true. It's like, yeah.
When we first met, you were saving peasants from demons and outlaws. You're not a man who shuts his eyes. A little insane, maybe.
Of course you'd make light of it. You make saving the world look easy. The rest of us can only dream of matching what you've done. Don't you see? It's not just about what happened back then. There's always some dog out there. Some fucking mongrel that doesn't know how to stay away.
I've unlocked the achievement people person. Alright, let's go back. Enchanter? Look at the way this fucking thing keeps bugging. Oh my god, why is this game so buggy? She's not playing her fucking lute and she's not singing. She's just stood there. God damn it. The game is so fucking broken right now. At least it's nothing majorly important. It's just background stuff for the most part, but still it's annoying. Oh, he's not here again. Oh shit, where is he?
Must be something here.
Inquisitor, you've been a friend and an inspiration. You've given me the wisdom to know right from wrong, and, more importantly, the courage to uphold the former. It's been an honor to serve you. Where the fuck has he gone? He's not hung himself, has he? She on strike. She's on holiday as well. I'm noticing a theme. Gone were, Liliana must know.
Go on. Liliana knows where he is, doesn't she? She knows everything.
She doesn't know everything, yet. Sister Liliana had us search the Warden's quarters. Not much to find, except this. It was missing from last week's reports. I don't know what Blackwall's interest in this particular matter is, but it could be a good place to start.
Thank you. Right. A crumpled sheet of paper. It looks like it was removed from the recent report to Sister Liliana. Lieutenant Cyril Murnay, one of the soldiers responsible for the Callier massacre of 937, was captured in Lides. Like the others who were arrested for their involvement, Murnay insists that he did not know he was assassinating, and that he was just following the orders of his captain. This captain, Von Rainer, is still at large. Murnay is to be executed within a week in Val Royale. Right. Now, why would Blackwall have any interest in that, I wonder? Before we move on, we must speak with Lady Vivienne. And more than likely get annoyed by her smug bullshit. As we are wont to do. And then we'll put Blackwall as precedent first. He's the one that comes first because, well, I actually like him. So yeah. Solus has moved. No, he hasn't. Okay. Enchanter, do. Which way do I go to get to Vivienne? This is annoying. I'm surprised there are no work uniform yet to ask demands of you. Wait, what? Oh, work union. Well, given the time period, I don't think that's happening just yet. Thankfully, I won't have to deal with that. There's Liliana. Here she is. What smug shit have you got to say, Vivian?
Inquisitor, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking you for help.
Ugh.
There is an alchemical formula that I must complete, but I have been unable to obtain a critical ingredient. The heart of a snowy wyvern. I had arranged to obtain one, but the chevaliers working with me were killed in the Civil War.
So what's this for?
I didn't know you were an alchemist, Vivienne. What exactly is this project you're working on?
It is a special request from a member of the Council of Heralds. I am still the Imperial Court Enchanter, after all. The matter is private. That is all there is to say.
So you won't tell me?
You want me to risk my life to get this thing for you, but won't tell me what it's for.
Oh no, not her.
Blab the secret of those who put trust in my discretion. You wouldn't want me to speak about your many issues, I'm sure.
My many issues. She's a Honda. Oh, I hate her. Tell me about the wyvern.
If I'm going to hunt down a snowy wyvern, I need you to tell me everything you know about it.
They're quite rare and exceedingly dangerous. Their venom is the most potent of any wyvern. Ordinary hunters would not make the attempt. The risk is too great. You, my dear, would certainly be an equal to this monster.
So why do you want my help? Because I'm skilled?
I'm not a hunter. Why do you think I can help?
This beast is not hunted for sport, as other wyverns sometimes are. It is far more deadly. In the past, chevaliers have been dispatched to either kill the creatures or drive them away from villages. Since my chevaliers have fallen to political conflict, I find myself in need of someone with a martial aptitude.
Fair enough.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you, my dear. I would be most grateful.
Slightly approves.
I shall give the
Bitch, you're sending me after a creature that is extremely dangerous, and you slightly approve.
I eagerly await your success.
God, I hate you.
You walked physically through the Fade. Please tell me what you remember.
I was physically in the Fade at the Temple of Sacred Ashes, too. You didn't ask about that.
Darling, you didn't remember anything. Questioning you would have hardly been productive.
Fair.
No one else has physically entered the Fade since the Magisters assaulted the Golden City.
That we know of.
I'm positively envious right now. Can I assist you?
Alright. Okay. Journal. Right. Please tell me there's an option to ruin her life. I don't know, but if there is, let me know. Google it. Right. We're doing this first because we want Blackwall, so we're going to have to go to Val Royale. Let's go there. And we will bring with us Sarah, because it seems fitting of her character to attend this. Dorian, because for some reason I feel as if he should be here. And actually, let's bring Cole along. That is how you spell her name. V-I-V-I-E-N-N-E. There we go. It's on the screen now. Right? Cool. She's a very Marmite character, I've noticed, because I've like read forums and things where people discuss the characters. Vivian is very Marmite. A lot of people, most people either fucking hate her or absolutely love her. So I'm in the fucking hate category. Alright, let's save the game just in case it crashes again like it did last time. Let's, see what this is all about.
Cyril Mornay, for your crimes against the Empire of Orlais.
Orlais!
For the murders of General Vincent Callier, Lady Laurette Callier, their 4 children, and their retainers. You are sentenced to be hanged from the neck until dead. Do you have anything to say in your defense? Very well.
Who's this man to Blackwall? A brother? A friend?
Poor bastard. So, where's food? Orlesians always stock these things.
Sarah, fuck off. Why did I bring you? I thought you'd had sympathy for the guy, for fuck's sake. Jesus Christ.
Stop!
Blackwall.
A Grey Warden.
This man is innocent of the crimes laid before him. Orders were given and he followed them like any good soldier. He should not die for that mistake.
Then find me the man who gave the order.
Blackwall! No, I am not Blackwall. I never was Blackwall. Warden Blackwall is dead, and has been for years. I assumed his name to hide like a coward from who I really am.
You, after all this time.
It's over. I'm done hiding. I gave the order. The crime is mine. I am Tom Rainier.
Dun 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 dun. Guy in the background. Fucking hell. If you know what that's a reference to, high five from me. I love how the, like, even the goddamn Orlesian with the skull mask looks like camp as all hell. Fucking hell.
I don't have a concern about this Corypheus or what have you. The right hand will be divided.
A hard one, she. Say it on the way.
Can you believe it? Tom Rainier himself.
What'd you know of Rainier?
You must know something about Rainier.
I know what everyone knows. He'll hang for the massacre of a noble and his family.
Where's this Rainier then?
Where did they take the prisoner?
In the jail of the marketplace. If you've goodbyes to say them now. It's a damn.
That is actually pretty good. Cool. Dorian. That's nice. Let's have that. I guess he's gonna get killed instead. That's what he's aiming to do. Hence the talk about the Also, Cole has to level up. I honestly find it difficult to see the level up arrow on the characters in this game. It's kind of annoying. Mark for death.
There is no doubt, Captain Tom Rainier.
What was it? That's why his talk about the puppy was the whole, like, in the whole thing. Because he was thinking about himself.
They are expecting no, I cannot say they will enjoy pain.
He's about to do it again, basically. I remember finding Blackwall really boring, and I can't think why. I've actually really enjoyed his character in this run. I don't know why I didn't like him prior, which is weird. But yeah. I don't know, maybe it was choices I was making in the game. Maybe I was doing a bastard run or something, and he just didn't approve. It's a shame. I hate Vivian.
I didn't take Blackwall's life. I traded his death. He wanted me for the Wardens, but there was an ambush. Darkspawn. He was killed. I took his name to stop the world from losing a good man. But a good man, the man he was, wouldn't have let another die in his place.
Was the bailiff telling the truth? Did you really do those things?
Yes, I did. It's all true. It's time we all took a good look at who I really am.
Don't you understand? I gave the order to kill Lord Callier, his entourage, and I lied to my men about what they were doing. When it came to light, I ran. Those men, my men, paid for my treason, while I was pretending to be a better man.
The fact that it tears him up so much suggests that he is a decent man. I'd love to know the reason why he made these decisions, though.
I know you're more than what you say. Have some faith in yourself.
Yes?
I need to know about Blackwall. The real Blackwall.
We met in a tavern when I was on the run. I was nothing, a waste of life. But he wanted to recruit me. We headed to Valshavan for the joining. But Blackwall insisted on making a stop along the way. An old ruin from one of the previous blights. He said it led to the deep roads. I was to go down alone, find a darkspawn, and fill a vial with its blood.
Much like what we had to do in the first game.
Found the warden ambushed by more of the creatures. He took a blow for me. He shouldn't have died. It should have been me.
Not saying I disagree, but Blackwall clearly thought you were worth saving.
No one should have died for me. He would have wanted me to carry on to Valshavan, I'm certain. But without Blackwall, there's no proof that I've been recruited. That I didn't kill him. I couldn't go to the Wardens. But I couldn't just walk away. So...
If he had just taken the vial of blood with him, they would have taken that. Like, if he had taken the vial of blood with him, they would have taken that as proof. Because what regular person that wasn't already in, like, in the Wardens know of that procedure?
Who were you before this mess?
I was a captain in the Orlesian army. Well regarded, respected. But it wasn't enough. One mistake. One mistake and everything I worked for fell apart.
The man on the gallows, Mornay. Who was he?
My second in command. He was a good man. When I heard he'd been caught, I was resolved to stop his execution. Couldn't let another die for my mistake.
I need to know the details of what you did. Who you killed. Why?
I betrayed the Empire and assassinated a general, Ulf Gold. The man was General Vincent Callier. My employer was a Chevalier, Robert Chapuis. Sir Robert believed that Grand Duke Gaspard was the rightful ruler of Orlais and would eventually take the throne. He thought that by eliminating one of Celine's loyal supporters, he might endear himself to the true Emperor.
More Elysian politics.
If Robert's plan would have worked, I didn't care. There was good coin offered, and I took it. By the time Sir Robert's involvement was uncovered, I was long gone. Of course, the Grand Duke disavowed it.
Again, further proof as to why I hate Orlais. Like, I think Inquisition showcases more than any other game in this series why hating Erlay is the correct outlook.
My reports say that Callier was with his family. You had them all slaughtered.
I didn't know Callier would be traveling with his family. I assumed only soldiers, armed guards. My men have been told to eliminate everyone. They'd seen war. They thought they were defending.
So you didn't actually tell him to eliminate kids. See, that makes it different. Surely the men would have thought otherwise. That makes things different. That does make things different. Surely they should have captured those and brought them back or something.
But you weren't at war. Not really.
I've been on enough battlefields to know the same crime at the right time would have earned a medal. But that's what I did. And why I deserve to be here.
You got your men to help you. What did you tell them?
They didn't know who they were attacking. I told them it was an important mission. They trusted me without question.
Idiots.
Just as your men trust you.
Yeah, but it ain't without question. How many times have I been questioned for my actions? Come on now. Everyone thinks their cause is just. I don't like any of these responses. They do, yeah, but like take the current situation with Russia, for example. One of the Russian the Russian kind of protocols is absolutely stupid. There is no chain of command. There is just a commander, right? And none of the men are allowed to do anything without the specific orders of their commander, basically. So the quick way to stop the army dead in its tracks is to take out the commander. Once they do that, there's no second or third or fourth in command like an American or an English army would work. It's simply, well, the leader's dead. We have no right to do anything. That's kind of it. It's one of the reasons the Russian army fucking sucks, because there's no like thing for that. So yeah, armies need commanders.
Armies are weapons. Weapons don't wield themselves.
Weapons don't have lives, families, dreams. An army is not just a weapon.
I agree. That was a really stupid list of responses.
There's another thing I'm still wondering. That's all for now.
Okay. So, let's discuss the situation with Cullen. Oh, he's here.
Mariana's report on Tom Rainier.
Give me the overview.
Looks like our friend was once a respected captain in the Imperial Orlesian army. Before the Civil War, he was turned, persuaded to assassinate one of Celine's biggest supporters. He led a group of fiercely loyal men on this mission, and told them nothing of it. His men took the fall for him. A few lucky ones, like Mornay, managed to escape.
Let me guess. Our spy master had this lying around somewhere, didn't she?
It would have been difficult for anyone to connect Blackwall to Rainier. Even Liliana has something of a blind spot when it comes to wardens.
Understandable.
What do we do now? Blackwall... Rainier has accepted his fate, but you don't have to. We have resources. If he's released to us, you may pass judgment on him yourself.
What would you do?
If it were up to you, what would happen?
What he did to the men under his command was unacceptable. He betrayed their trust. Betrayed ours. I despise him for it. Yet he fought as a warden, joined the Inquisition, gave his blood for our cause. And the moment he shakes off his past, he turns around and owns up to it. Why?
I'm not sure people do change, to be honest. People alter, but they don't change. The core remains the same.
Some part of you is impressed by what he did, isn't it?
Saving Mornay the way he did took courage, I'll give him that. But I can't tell you what to do.
Yeah. Get him out.
Have Rainier released to us.
We must move quickly. We can explore our options back at Skyhold.
Alright then. Well, we know what we're doing. Let's leave here first. That seems very fitting. Alright, that's what we'll do. Oh, there's a quest over here. What's this all about? It must be up above.
Thank you.
A pleasure.
That's something.
She said I was short and she patted me on the head. What's this? Merde. Merde. Who is this merde? Yeah, it's here. She's bugged again. Look, she's bugged again. Fuck me. Right, let's go back to Skyhold. Because the fact is, for a crime like that, we can't just be like, well, all's forgiven. But he's not exactly the same person anymore. You can see that it's eating him up. So, yeah. Let's see if we can figure out how to get him out there, huh?
It's time to plan our next attack.
Oh!
State of the Inquisition.
First of all, story mode.
For the present, they'll send aid on request.
And your actions at Adamant denied Corypheus his army of pet demons. With Orlay's support, our numbers match his. Corypheus's followers must be panicking.
My agents agree. Our victories have shaken his disciples.
Let's hope they're waiting for deserters, huh?
Perhaps they'll rethink following the Darkspawn Magister from the dawn of time. Where is Corypheus now?
After you dealt with the Duchess, Corypheus uprooted his major strongholds. He's moving south to the Arbor Wilds. His army clearly wasn't prepared to flee. Our victories have them on the defensive.
Good of Corypheus to make it easy to find him. If he's hiding in the Arbor Wilds, that's where we finish him.
But what is Corypheus doing in such a remote area? His people have been ransacking elven ruins since Haven.
That bugs me. Surely the wax from that candle would go all over the documents.
Which should surprise no one. Fortunately, I can assist.
You have my attention, Lady Morrigan.
What Corypheus seeks in those Forgotten Woods is as ancient as it is dangerous.
Which is?
His best, if I show you.
Don't send me away. No, don't follow her. I don't want to do the story mission just yet. No, no. Fuck.
This is an Illuvian, an elven artifact from a time long before their empire was lost to human greed. I restored this one at great cost, but another lies within the Arbor Wild.
Too late.
That is what Corypheus seeks.
You can restore an artifact like this?
There was a price, but one I gladly paid. I found legends of an elven temple within the Arbor Wilds, untouched. It proved too dangerous to approach, and thus I turned elsewhere to find my prize. If Corypheus has turned southward, he could succeed where I failed. The Illuvian would be his.
What does it do?
Get extra shiny.
The question would be, where does it lead?
I don't know. I don't want to do it just yet. No. 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 You get... No. Bad boy. Fuck. Damn it. Okay. This is what we're doing now. Never mind. Oh shit, we have no choice. Okay, this is what we're doing now. Good to know. Those are very spherical trees.
If this place once had a name, it has long been lost. I call it the Crossroads, a place where all Illuvians join, wherever they might be.
Is this place dangerous? It feels...
Unnatural, yes. We are, however, in no immediate peril. The ancient elves left no roads, only ruins hidden in far-flung corners. This is how they traveled between them.
Far more advanced than the dwarves.
As you can see, most of the mirrors are dark, broken, corrupted, or unusable. As for the rest, a few can be opened from this side, but only a few.
How did you find out about this place?
My travels have led me to many strange destinations, Inquisitor.
Ain't that the truth?
Once, they led me here. It offered sanctuary.
Sanctuary?
Not all the mirrors lead back to our world. The ancients were nothing if not resourceful.
If they don't lead back to our world, then...
Places between, like this one. I can describe it no better. For a time, I was safe from those who hunted me, but only for a time. One cannot remain in between forever.
What do you mean, a few can be opened from this side?
Some of the Illuvians have been left unlocked, like doors accidentally left ajar. All others are closed. They can be opened only from beyond.
Opened how?
With a key.
I suppose you have such a key?
The key can be many things. Each Illuvian is different. I have knowledge as well as power. Often that is enough.
Corypheus wants to come here?
This is not the Fade.
I've got to be honest, I barely remember any of this at this point.
Someone with enough power could tear down the ancient barriers.
And enter the Fade in the flesh, like Corypheus wanted to do with the Anchor.
He learned of the Illuvian in the Arbor Wilds as I did. He marshals the last of his forces to reach it. You have made Corypheus desperate, Inquisitor. We must work together to stop him, and soon.
The ancient elves are very mysterious indeed. I'm hoping we learn more about them in the next game. We shall see. All right, let's go back there. Right, let's go back and actually talk about... Wait, is he stuck in the... Yeah, he is. I thought he had no arms for a second then. He's just holding them behind him. Inquisitor. Alright, let's make our way back there, now that we've done that bit, and actually get Blackwall back. Okay. It'll be here late, wouldn't it?
What happened in Adamant is a shame. I'm still reeling over the army of demons. Imagine what would have happened if the Inquisitor hadn't arrived.
Alright. Raynor awaits my judgment. Let's do that. I believe he's a romance option as well, which is interesting. Could be wrong, but I'm sure he is.
For judgment this day, Inquisitor, I must present Captain Tom Rainier, formerly known to us as Warden Blackwall. His crimes... well, you are aware of his crimes. It was no small expense to bring him here, but the decision of what to do with him is now yours.
I didn't think this would be easy, but it's harder than I thought.
Another thing to regret. What did you have to do to release me?
Josephine called in a few favors. There are enough people out there who owe the Inquisition.
And what happens to the reputation the Ambassador has so carefully cultivated? The world will learn how you've used your influence. They'll know the Inquisition is corrupt.
I wish there'd been another way, but my options were limited.
You could have left me there. I accepted my punishment. I was ready for all this to end. Why would you stop it? What becomes of me now?
Give Raynor to the Wardens once this is over. That, I think, of everything, is the best choice, because he's been pretending to be a Warden for ages now. He never actually went through the ritual, so he's not actually a Warden. He was recruited, so the Wardens wanted him in the first place. So, yeah, that seems the most fitting. And becoming a Warden is kind of a punishment. He'll end up dying in the Deep Roads if he doesn't die before then, so, yeah.
Blackwall intended you join the Wardens. I will let them decide your fate. But only when Corypheus is dead. For now, Tom Rainier, the Inquisition needs you.
As you command.
I'm told not all survive the joining. And the life of a true Warden is difficult.
If I die, it will be no less than I deserve. And if I live, I'll make it count.
That seems to be the best outcome
for this, Inquisitor. And I will serve for as long as I can.
Did I just get a level up for passing judgment? Almost, by the looks of it. I gain power though, so that's fun. I am become God. Alright, Let's, did Blackwall get everything unequipped when he left the group? That's a question. It looks like no. Okay.
Stop following me.
I haven't taken a step. Yet here you are.
Inquisitor? How shall I refer to you? Rainier or Blackwall?
I've gotten used to Blackwall. Perhaps we could treat it as less of a name and more of a title. Almost like Inquisitor. Reminds me of what I ought to be.
Everyone needs something to aspire to.
Exactly. I'm glad you understand.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
The war in Olay has claimed too many lives. I pray that it's over for good.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
You'd know about that, wouldn't you, buddy? Right, so it's time that we start fucking clearing the place up, wouldn't you say? Let's go to the hinterlands. We've got a bunch of quests to do here, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. So we're gonna complete quests. So we got unfinished business. In fact, before we do this, let's just look at the hinterlands. Trouble with wolves in the elements. We've got a bunch of shit to do here, so that's what we're gonna do. We might as well start at the hinterlands. We've got unfinished business, which is a companion quest. In the elements, stone, seeing red. We got Varric companion quest stuff. Alright. Okay, then. So we've got Varric companion quest stuff. We've got... Check out fucking Blackwall's new fucking portrait, man. Look how cool that is. Not Vivian. Cassandra. And let's bring... We've not used Solus for... No, let's bring Dorian with us. We've not had him with us as well. There's a floating head. Never mind, the way it was angled made it an optic illusion. Oh, I didn't see that. Alright, confirm. Considering the fact that we're... Huh. Wait, what are we doing here again? Can't remember what the companion quest was. Varric is hurt for some reason. Okay. Varric has points to spend. The Artificer. Alright, well, might as well start putting points into that. Cassandra has 2 points to spend. We'll give it to Make His Will. There we go. Dorian has nothing. Okay. Let's have a quick sleepy sleep then to heal Varric. Any suggestions for music, since we're just going to be wandering around killing for the most part? Let's see what we'll put on. I wonder if my Vampire Survivors thing is still going on. Let's have a look. Yeah. Yeah. 140 minutes. Look at all that, huh? 140 minutes. God damn. I am essentially invincible at this point in this game. There's nothing... There's nothing that can be done. Like, I am invincible. There's, like, I'm just gonna stand here and kill people. That's it. Nothing can stop me. Right, let's see. What suggestions for music do we have? Let's see. Royalty free. Upbeat. Motivation. Royalty free music. Okay. Let's go with that one. Smooth. That was loud. Smooth jazz. Smooth jazz. Oh yeah. That was one we were listening to the other day, wasn't it? Alright. Ah, fuck me, that's loud. Holy shit. Yeah, that's the one we were listening to the other day. I forgot about that. Right. Is the audio alright? Alright, let's do some killing. Let me know if the music balance is alright. Let's go. Since I've been reading the, Marillion, whatever the fuck it's called. How long did that take you last time? Relaxing killing. Hell yeah. The best kind of killing, it's relaxing. What the hell's going on up here? Some relaxing killing was going on up here, apparently. They say it's hard being an Inquisitor.
A rogue Templar.
Nope. I miss the days when you could be a rogue Templar. But you can't be that anymore. Could you ever actually be a rogue Templar? Like, as in, like, a rogue. I guess if you had enough you could be like a... You could be a mage and wore Templar stuff, couldn't you? I actually can't remember. I think it was restricted to Templar class, actually. Huh, never mind. Well, that was easy enough. Let's go see what this is all about. I'm a rogue demon hunter. Hey, Itachi levels up. That's happy dozy. Should we get this? Yeah, let's get that. There we go. 2 months. It was a year. Years ago. Fair enough. It was years ago. Fair enough. Have you ever read War and Peace? I was trying to read it last year. The illustrated edition was coming out, so I wanted to start reading it this year instead. Oh, okay, makes sense. Want to get the full version before you see the smaller version. I haven't read that one. I just bought considering it's long. I think the longest book I've ever read was... It's not very long. It's probably one of Kelly Armstrong's books. I've not read Kelly Armstrong in years. I read Bitten, Stolen, which was very good. What was the one after Stolen? There was Bitten, Stolen. I think it was... Dime Store Magic, Industrial Magic, and then Haunted. I think they're the ones that I've read. And then after that, I don't know. I can't remember what I read after Haunted. I remember the last one I bought was Frostbitten. I don't know how many. Like I've not read them. I've had them for years. The pages have turned yellow at this point. And I don't know where that even is. I think the last one I was reading was Men of the Overworld, because most of her stories are focused on women. Like the main characters are always female. Men of the Overworld kind of talked about the male characters in the series. I was trying to read them in like the best order, and I think that one was the next one in order. It's like a short story compilation before I moved on to the next one. Stolen was very good, and I think Industrial Magic was very good. They were the ones that really stuck out to me. I don't know how the fuck I'm supposed to get over there. Illustrated edition has the same treatment as So I'm Told Lord of the Rings book. Okay. I know very little about Tolkien's work. I've never bothered with it. I didn't even really care that much for the movies, truth be told. Which is weird coming from a self-proclaimed fantasy fan, but yeah, I've spoken about Tolkien before. I appreciate the foundations his work laid for Western fantasy, but I don't really enjoy it. Unfortunately. It's like I appreciate solid foundations, but it's not the thing I look at, if you know what I mean, when I'm focusing on a building. If that makes sense. So yeah, we're just gonna do all the we'll clear out the hinterlands, and then we'll move on to another area, and we'll clear out that, do all the side quests while we're at it. So I remember this one being the hardest one in the area. So we'll see how this goes. Oh yeah, we're overpowered at this point. The movies are fantastic. It days a bit, but it still hold up well. I'm not gonna say they're bad, because they're not. They, you know, they gave the stories respect, you know, which is something you don't really see these days. But it just doesn't appeal to me, which is weird again, because I love fantasy, but there's something about the Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit and all that that just never did much for me. I don't think I've ever experienced anything Tolkien that really did anything for me, which is weird. Very unpopular opinion. I'm not saying it's bad though. I'll never say it's bad, because pretty much everything I enjoy in terms of Western fantasy has Tolkien to thank. You know what I mean? I read about 53 pages of the Silmarillion today, which noticed the start text, main story tomorrow. Fuck me. I don't think I'd have the fucking patience to read that. I'm actually curious now. Wait a minute. Let me look this up. Kelly Armstrong, Women of the Otherworld series. So there's Bitten from 2001. Stolen from 2002, Dime Store Magic from 2003, Industrial Magic from 2004, Haunted from 2005, and that's the I read them, the first 5. I have, but I've not read Broken from 2006, No Humans Evolved from 2007, Personal Demon from 2008, Living with the Dead from 2008, and Frostbitten from 2009. The last ones was also Waking the Witch from 2010, Spellbound from 2011, and the 13 from 2012. I need to read them and catch up with the last 3 before I'm unable to get them. There's also Men of the Otherworld from 2009, which is much later on into the series. I don't know why I was reading that one. Tales of the Otherworld from 2010 and Otherworld Nights from 2014. They're short story compilations. God damn. I need to catch up with that shit. She's moved on and done other things since then, but I really enjoyed those books. Eleanor's great, Paige is great. I didn't really think much of Eve from Haunted. I think maybe that's why I kind of broke away from it, because Haunted just didn't stick. Like, Haunted was okay, but it's only okay because of the building that came from the prior entries. You know what I mean? But yeah, The Silmarillion is one of the hardest books to read because it's mostly unfinished works, which is mostly lore. that builds up Tolkien's world. Yeah, I know what it is. It's kind of like putting everything together. It's kind of like the Bible of his work, pretty much. Yeah. It's kind of funny because when I've told people like Lord of the Rings is kind of just long-winded for me, and I appreciate it, but it's just kind of eh. The first response I usually get from that, oh, like the Silmarillion, like, I mean, that's the quintessential example of it, but it's just his work in general. I appreciate the effort that goes into it, but what the fuck? Is this a bush? Does this lead anywhere? Rescue the farmer's Druffalo. Where the fuck is the Druffalo? That sounds like a kid's book. Read by Samuel L. Jackson. Where the fuck is the Druffalo? I lost my Druffalo. Yes, I did. That little bitch ran away and hid. Oh me, oh my, I do declare. Where, oh where is my Druffalo's thick fur? I do not see that little bitch. He ran away without a hitch. I'm sick of this goddamn place. My father would think that I'm such a disgrace. Alright then, Druffalo. We're going this way. The Gruffalo, I think I'm thinking of. That's a children's book, isn't it? The Gruffalo? Is it following me? Yeah, it's following me. Alright. Let's take this fat fucker home. He was writing it on and off while writing The Hobbit and never finished. It's edited by his son as well as other works that was mostly finished. But the serial held for reference certain history in The Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. Kind of reminds me of like, Lovecraft stuff. Where most of what people know about Lovecraft stuff is kind of like not stuff he wrote. It was put together by another dude. The whole Cthulhu mythos. Is it gonna follow me no matter how far I get away? Come on, you bitch, over here! Oh my god, you can see me, you horned bastard. Come on. This guy walks slower than my dog. Come on. Just because you can see somebody doesn't mean they're here for you. Come on. This way. Come on, enough sniffing. I want to get home before the sun sets. Legitimate shit that I say to my dog. History of the Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit. Oh, I've already read that. Come on, big guy. Over the water. Do you know what I kind of want to play as music in the background? The Persona music. But I wouldn't be able to get away with it. Because, oh man, the music from that shit is so good. Yeah. Oh, this is porn music. This is the kind of shit you'd listen to in one of those kind of like choose your own adventure, point and click kind of porn flash games from back in the day. There was a few songs in that series that just replayed in every single one of those. And this sounds like something from that. I remember those fondly, man. Like, I legitimately, of course I played them first because they were porn games, but later on down the line, I played them because they were good. Gotta get the right item to interact with the right person. That gives you another item. You know what I mean? I remember one where you're in space. It's sometime in the future where the world is controlled by women. There's like women everywhere. And men are kind of like, they're saved purely because of reproduction reasons. And at one point during this space travel flight, the thing that contains you, like the pod, it breaks down and you wake up. So people are like, well, fuck, we can't just leave you down there because you'll starve to death and die from exposure, so we're gonna have to get you the fuck out of there, clothe you, and just basically you can hang out with us on the ship. And because you're like the only dude alive in an area where these women have not seen a man probably like all their life, they get a little bit loose, if you know what I'm saying. But I remember it being a really fun one. I remember it being like legitimately enjoyable. The characters were memorable. I still remember what the doctor looks like, for fuck's sake. And then there was a kingdom one as well. I'm not talking about Tolkien. Oh god, you read more. Tolkien's son even made an index to help you figure out how to say certain words, maps, family trees. That's really cool. And lines to help reading the book. The main story is about the same length as The Hobbit. It's just a bit jumping all over the place, and certain yeah, it's like here's the main shit. Read the main series. Now here's the extra credit stuff that only the real enthusiasts can read and understand. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, you call yourself a Tolkien fan. Well, have you read and understood the Silmarillion? It's one of those. But it is cool. That reminds me of a manga I read a bit. I mean, it's not a unique premise. You know? I can't remember... What was the one where you're in a kingdom? I think you're the son of an alchemist or something like that. And you're brought to a kingdom by force in order to cure the king's daughter or wife. And you end up like... you end up banging everyone in the village, including the queen and the princess.
Thank you. I appreciate you finding her, and I'll see to it that this never happens again.
I mean, she's been out there for fucking weeks at this point, over a month. I'm surprised she's not been killed by those wolves, but there we go. Speaking of wolves, let's deal with that. There's also a quest up here. Where is this dude then? They're the two I can remember, but there were more of them. I know there were more of them. But yeah, there were certain things that were used in every one of them. Like, for example, there's... Do you know, like in Oblivion, you've got that dialogue system where you have, like, 4 options, and each of the 4 options, the character makes different faces based on whether or not they like it or not. You had voice lines in those games that dictated the same thing. So one of them was like, huh, and you know, fuck, I'm remembering so much of it now. Oh man, it sucks that Flash isn't with us anymore. I used to really like the character creation games as well, where you like Hero Forge and not Hero Forge, like Hero Machine. That was it, Hero Machine, where you could make your own like comic book characters and like D&D characters and shit like that. I miss Flash. There's so much shit I enjoyed in Flash. Good times. Look at that wolf just running around not knowing what the fuck to do. Well, that was easy enough. Da-ba-da-dum, dum, da-dum, dum, dum. Oh, that's why the wolves are weird. They're being controlled by a demon.
A demon!
I noticed. Oh, that's another game we have to stream at some point. Fucking, Dragon's Dogma. I love that series so much, man. Dragon's Dogma, well, that game. Dragon's Dogma is so good. It's so good. I think that might be what we jump into after we finish Inquisition, and the Poppy's Playhouse, or whatever the fuck it's called. Because, yeah. Because we got the new one coming out soon enough, haven't we? You can still emulate it, yeah. I downloaded like a huge like collection of Flash games from ages ago, because some of them are really good. Really fucking good. There's this turn-based RPG, I remember. Like a really good one. I forget what it's called, but I remember the music being super memorable. And you get like upgrades as you go through. Yeah, it's really fucking good, man. There's also the porn RPG called Corruption of Champions that I honestly, I've spent weeks playing that game just because it's a good fucking game. Like, it's a legitimately fun text-based game outside of those elements. Making my dude OP as all hell. It's fun, man. Oh, I wish I knew what all these games were called. Then there's, what was that little, the virtual buddy one? That little putty dude. It's just a screen destroyer. That was fun. It would always crash eventually. Well, shit, look at this. The wolves have been collecting loot. Alright, well, before we go back, let's find this was. I want to, after I finish streaming today, I want to go on YouTube and search like the best Flash RPGs of all time or something like that, because you know it's going to be on there. It was so popular it got a sequel. I remember the sequel. You start off on a shipwreck, on a ship, like it's stormy and shit like that. Really good. Some really good games, like Flash games from back in the day. I do have an emulator, though. I have Flash on my computer. How the fuck do I get up there and open that? Ah, here we go. Well, that's not what I was looking for. Another one over there. What exactly am I looking for here? Ah, there it is. Okay. Nice, clearing up the quests in the area. Feels good. A lot more on the other side. Alright, let's tell them that the wolves are sorted. No issues with that. Did we open up the thing over here that requires a rogue? Can't remember whether we did or not. Yeah, it looks like we did. It was this one, wasn't it? Yeah, it was that one.
You deal with the wolves, and our farmers will be safe again.
Done and done.
The wolves should be back to normal now. They shouldn't be any further trouble.
That's good to hear. I'll send word to the farmers and let my husband know what you've done.
Yay.
It may not seem like much, but you've given this land hope it desperately needed. Thank you.
Did you ever get really into some of those Flash games? Like anyone that you played a lot. Here's when you'll say slap the monkey or something like that. You remember that one? All it was a hand, and you'd use your mouse to go, and then you'd hear, followed by the music, do 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 do. That was it. That was fucking it. That's all the game was. God, man. I barely remember what happened the prior day. Like, this is how my memory works, but I can remember useless shit like that. There was those stick figure games as well, like the stick figure fighters. They were pretty good. What was that one that ended up being a PlayStation game? Was it Mutant something? I don't really remember many, I'm afraid. I played a lot of Sonic Flash game and these games. Oh shit! You remember those ones from Oh, I used to have a bunch of these games and like flashes downloaded on a floppy disk. I forget what the website was, but like the whole Sonic and Mario things. I used to have so many of those saved. I probably still have them saved on a floppy disk actually. I know I've still got some of those floppy disks from back in the day. Good times, man. There's another one of them down. But yeah, like the Mutant one, that actually started a game company. They're the same guys behind Castle Crashers and shit. I really like their art style. They made another one as well. I forget what the name of it was called, but I bought it back when it was in early access. It's officially out right now and I never went back to it. I need to play that game. But what I played of it was really good. Really good. There we are. We can start clearing some of this out. The guy died who made them to drug overdose, if I remember. Shit, really? Wait a minute. The Behemoth. Alien Hominid. That was what it was called. I know one of the guys involved in Terraria died recently, which is a shame. Pit People, that's the name. Pit People was really good, from what I played of it. I only played it in, what you call it? I only played it in early access. But Pit People was very good from what I played of it. Holy shit, what the hell's going on back here? What the fuck? I'm just looking at the other game. The goddamn frame rate is gone to shit. Mario Sonic VGDC. Yeah, they're the ones I was talking about. Yeah, yeah. Oh, traveling a lonely road with my men by my side. Scout is missing, huh?
You said your friend hasn't reported back?
She was supposed to be checking on some apostates. I'm on duty here, or I'd go look for her.
Alright.
I'll talk to you later.
We're missing a scout, huh? Oh, I'm traveling this lonely road with my crew by my side. We're taking down these demons. There's nowhere left to hide. They're evil green bastards, sin in their hearts. But the way we slay these fuckers, we make it look like an art. I'm the Inquisitor. Magic is the name. I'll do all that I can to save the day. 'Cause these fuckers have no chance with my crew by my side. And we will slay them all, for it is what is divine. The guy died by taking too much steroids for his bodybuilding that caused him to have a heart attack. Well, fuck me, dude. That sucks, man. I'm not surprised, though. Steroids is a major issue with that kind of thing. Everyone does them. Anyone, honestly, everyone does them. You know, like the guys that aren't currently taking steroids have probably taken them at some point in the past. People get obsessed with it. It's like a major part of the culture. I remember watching a video at one point talking about how bad steroid use is today, and then they're comparing it for guys in the 70s like Arnold Schwarzenegger. And one of the points of the video is like, well, I mean, the guys used steroids back then, but it's not as bad as they used them back now. It's like, that's how normalized steroids have been. You know, at one point, it's like, oh, they used them back then, but these days they're going over the top. They shouldn't be using them in the fucking first place. Yeah. You can still go to his new grounds page still.
Templar bastards killed my husband and stole the ring from his finger. They deserve to die.
You're saying the Templars attacked your husband?
Aye. He was digging out a stump. The fools couldn't tell a shovel from a major's staff. Had to be safe, they said. Rebels everywhere attacking by surprise, sick bastards. They took the ring I gave him on our wedding day in case it was magic.
Farewell.
Well, I've got no problem killing fuckers like that. Fuck the police! Right, let's, we'll take care of that as well. Yeah. Albino Black Sheep. Is Albino Black Sheep still going? That was a good website as well from back in the day. It's like, it's a few notes off, but sounding like a Persona song, this. It's great. Just like Wandering the Village. There's a YouTube channel as well. Most of his content remastered to HD. God damn. I might binge watch that at some point. I liked a lot of his stuff from back in the day. Stupid with the steroids, but it's what you get. It's a shame, but
We've been searching the region for resources.
oh, hey, thank you very much. Oh, that was a new Vita. Not a very good one, though. Wait, is that the one I've just got? Yeah, it is. Albino Black Sheep is still going, goddamn. What the fuck is going on over there? Look at that. Oh, it's another one of them. Right, we'll go to that in a minute. Be nice finally clearing this area up. Goodwill hunting. Ha 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 ha! Suck it. It's nice being over leveled. When the Tevinter Empyrean said that mages should rule over man, the just rebelled against the unrighteous decree. When the Circle said that mages should be allowed to consort with unholy spirits without care or consequence, the just rebelled against the unrighteous decree. Now the Lord Seeker tells us to withdraw from Val Royeaux. My brothers, I tell you, we are the just, and we must rebel against the unrighteous decree. Our battle must continue until no mage draws breath. Cast aside these cowardly shackles and join us along the river of the West Road. Yeah, quite a little bit different than mages should rule all and consort with demons, don't you think? A little bit different. Not quite the same. You know? Not quite the same, but okay, you crazy bastards. Okay. Where are all the other fuckers? Oh, they're coming now, aren't they? This one. Oh, they're up there. Hello! What are you doing up there, huh? Come down here and say it like you... Oh! He has. Thank you. Fucker. No! No! Go up the cliff. Does it work if I go this way? Oh, it does. Nice. Boom. Awkward fucking position, aren't they? I'm just gonna do this again. It's nice being so OP. Feels good. Alright, close that one. Boom. I found out as well, like, I thought, with the 3DS, I thought once the shop shut down, they were shutting down the servers as a whole, but they're not. So I'm not in a rush to beat Pokemon, but I'm still doing it. I'm gonna go through all the Pokemon games, and then transfer all the stuff over to Sword. And I'm gonna complete the Elite Four in Sword again, with that team. But, yeah. I'm doing everything with a Trubbish. I've got a Garbodor, the big garbage bag Pokemon. I've captured it in a Master Ball and I've named it Game Freak. And it's been with me through Pokemon White, Pokemon Black 2, and currently Pokemon X. I'm going to be taking it with the other ones as well. I like doing that, getting every ribbon that I possibly can with it. I did the same with Hawlucha, but Hawlucha started in X. Also, I like the idea of using a Pokemon called Game Freak. Here's when I get it into the newer games and they don't allow me to name it that anymore because it has the word freak in it and that's considered offensive. I'm waiting for something like that to happen. You know they're gonna fucking pull that shit. Let's have a quick look at my inventory. 41 out of 90. I'm glad we got that space upgrade. I've got my final team I want to use for the rest of the game. Oh, nice! What's your team so far, then? Cool. There's another one down. Might as well get the ore here while we're here. looks like we've got more redstone stuff back here. Muck. Nice. Nice. Very good. We'll start upgrading the keep soon. A lot of character. I'll be writing all night. There's 15. You've got 15 characters? You've only got enough room in the party for 6.
Red lyrium and a would-be miner, I believe.
Hey, Bianca and Hans, nice. Nice, we've got a new Inquisition perk. Very, very good. Good shit. Getting the experience from lore books might be a good one to get if there's nothing else better. You misread my message. I got my final team I want to use for the rest of the game. I go up 2. Oh, Fire Emblem. I'm thinking of Pokemon. I remember you were playing Sword and Shield. Did you actually finish Sword and Shield? Not Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet. Did you finish that? Yeah. Did you show me your final team in that one then? I can't remember. Moin. I have fled the circle, but I want no part of this mad rebellion. The Templars and my brethren have gone mad, and there was the war has torn apart the very sky. Some of the other isolationists suggest fleeing, and I shall follow their example. Oh shit! It's an isolationist. That's what my character was in the Warden in the first game. He was an isolationist. Too long since I saw you, and it can't not be safe in Haven. If you make it past the bandits and demons, join me at grandmother's old home, northwest of the crossroad. That's a shame, man. Alright, clear out the rest of this bullshit. I'd save the game actually before, just in case, yeah. Just in case shit hits the fan. You never know. I'm sure. I'm gonna go through that game again before the DLC comes out. I know I was playing through Scarlet for the second time with a fresh team, just so I'm at the end game for when the DLC comes out. I'm already way beyond that with, not Scarlet, Violet. I'm already way beyond that with Scarlet. I got the Suicune thing, but the other robot one, the legendary from Gen 5, couldn't be arsed with that. It was a pain in the arse, so I gave up with that. It's really uninspired, the design. I don't really care much about it, and you know it's going to show up in another form in the later series, so I'm not really in a rush to get it. Yeah. Oh shit, he's gonna die.
So, the truth. I may have been, passing time with Eldreda.
I take it the Templars interrupted your very friendly picnic.
Yes. At first, she was just a mage who saw me and didn't attack, but later we... So, are you going to report me?
Look, if you can talk an apostate out of her pants in the middle of a war? You've got a gift. Use it. Make contacts, get information, and help the Inquisition. Do that, and our lips are sealed.
All right. I can do that. And thanks for going easy on me.
We got a new agent. I usually get that one really early, but not this time. New agent acquired. We got another breach down there to clear up. Let's do that one, and then we've got a quest over there. Good shit. That should be, yeah, we're making good progress today. Clearing a lot of these areas out will make me feel very, very good. Scratching that completionist itch. But yeah, like before that, but when we get a definite date for the next games, I'll go through them all again, making my usual choices. And I'll make sure I save the results. Or instead what I will do is I will just start a thing on Dragon Age Keep, make all the right choices on that, and then start the game again. Just play Inquisition and hope the fucking choices carry over. Because for some reason they didn't. And I will more than likely play through the new Dragon Age game on stream. I'll do it that way. Depending on what it is, because quite frankly, I don't really want to play through another game like this on stream, where it's just a lot of, like, busy work. Especially with voice acting as well. So, I don't know, maybe I won't do it that way, we'll see. We'll figure out when the day eventually comes. That is even if I'm buying it, because it's EA, and I don't really trust EA. So, we'll see. Just checking on this. Alright, we're good. Alright. Finish that one off. What the fuck am I doing?
Barry, when you were at the Winter Palace, did you meet Celine's handmaidens?
The ones that finish each other's sentences? Yes, I did.
They were asking me about you. Personal things.
How personal?
Something about your chest hair. And whether you were currently involved with anyone.
Huh. Creepy.
Girls like chest hair. It's a known thing. Right. Is that the castle there? Yup. Get up that way. Got stuff to do up there. Misheard you. What are you talking about, EA? I'm talking about what I might do when the next Dragon Age game comes out. Like whether or not I'm gonna play through this again in my own time, just so we can go through it with the correct results. But yeah, we'll see. I don't know whether I will, truth be told.
Thank you for getting my mother in motion. I knew the light in the sky wasn't ready for her. If you see my mother or father again...
It depends on what the game is like, because I don't trust EA, whether or not I'm even playing for it.
The energy from the breach is everywhere. You don't need to be here to be close to it. Your mother would have died for your absence, if not for me. You should join your family.
Perhaps you're right. Even if this world is just an illusion soon to be cast off, I should make my parents comfortable. I'll gather my things and go directly.
I know you care little for Speaker Anne and the words of the Maker.
I don't know what to believe anymore.
Ring of critical chance. I'm certainly taking a critical chance walking along this thing. Goddamn. I'm definitely going the wrong way to get up there, though. That's for sure. I don't think there will be a save connection. It's been a very long time. Well, the same thing applied to Dragon Age Origins and Dragon Age 2. So what they'll do is they'll use Keep. So what they'll probably do is they'll make Dragon Age Inquisition the same as Dragon Age 1 and 2 in the Keep. Meaning they'll, they'll just let you select the things that get transferred over. That's probably what they'll do. And I hope that's the case, because it'll save me playing through the game again and risking it bugging out. So I'm hoping that's the case. And if I do play through the game again, I'll just play it on console, because the console is far stabler than this version. So I can't really see us getting Dragon Age at this point, and if we do, I don't think it's going to be very good. I think it'll be pretty shit, truth be told. How the fuck do I get up there, I wonder? Oh, I've already done it. Okay. So yeah, I'm hoping they just update Dragon Age Keep the way they do it with Dragon Age Origins and 2, where you don't actually import your saves on that anymore, you just select what you want. Or what they could do is give it the Mass Effect treatment and release all 3 of them in an updated version, and then make that count. That would be a lot better.
Damn it, Ritz, where are you?
I found Ritz and rescued her from an attack by the Templars. She's fine.
Thank you. I appreciate you taking the time. It's dangerous out here for everyone. I'm glad the Inquisition is trying to put things right.
I imagine what EA will be doing with Dragon Age is what Square was doing with Final Fantasy VII Remake. They were basically saving it until they're in a really shitty place and they use it to save their company. That's what I imagine anyway. Because they know because the series it'll sell. So they're saving it for that moment. That's what I imagine.
Where the Templars? They don't care who they kill anymore.
I found this ring on a Templar I killed.
This is it. Praise to you and the Inquisition for giving my husband justice. It won't bring him back, but his spirit will rest easier now. As will mine.
Alright. Report back up there. Will do. Oh, I don't like that. There we go. I thought it was going to crash then. I'm hoping BioWare will do a good job for the next game. I hope so. But, like, in playing through these, I do think each game is, like, goes further downhill.
If I were back in the city, I could just steal some blankets.
I found some of the apostate's supply stores. I can mark the locations for you.
I'll get out there myself with a few men and pick them up. This will keep a lot more refugees alive next time it snows. I appreciate it. I've got the refugees bundled up nice and warm.
Oh, that's the quest where you bring supplies, isn't it? We've done that one. Alright, let's go open hand this one in. I'm still blown away from the Deep Dead Space remake. They added so much new stuff. Been watching Silverbay stream it. Yeah, I've heard really good things from the Mass Effect remaster as well, so fingers crossed they give Dragon Age the same treatment, because you know I'll be buying it. Because this is my favourite BioWare series. Not my favourite BioWare game, obviously that's Neverwinter Nights, but it's definitely my favourite BioWare series. I mean, I think Mass Effect is probably the best overall, but it's fantasy. This just appeals to me more. One other thing, though, no microtransactions. That is unusual for EA and not putting any in it. It is. I'm hoping it stops being unusual and becomes the norm. Can't see it, but there we go. That's actually why I've been put off buying this new Wild Hearts Monster Hunter style game, because Peps is trying to get me to play it. He's been interested. He's been playing a bit of it, at least the demo. I might download the demo, but I'm a bit awkward with play. Oh my fuck Christ! I didn't expect that. I'm a bit awkward with it because I don't want to get into an EA game. You know what I mean? But I'll definitely give it a go at some point. I also don't like the Fortnite mechanic, where you just basically like spawn platforms for some reason, which I feel as if they've only done that because Fortnite is hip with the kids. You know what I mean? But I'll give it I might give the demo a go. I can probably download that. Right then. That seems to be this area cleared up for the most part. There's still some stuff to do. Let's do it then. But yeah, it was the same thing with the Mass Effect one. But I'm saving playing that for when I do eventually stream it. Because I'll be playing the remastered version since I've never played that, so it'll give me something new to react to. How the balls do I get up there is the question. Shame the horses aren't as good as in Skyrim. Like a Skyrim horse could get all that no problem. Fuck, 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 fuck. Fuck. We've done that, haven't we? I wouldn't mind seeing that with Neverwinter Nights as well. Like a proper remaster. Like, Neverwinter Nights in the style of Dragon Age Origins would be amazing. Like the graphic style of Dragon Age Origins, that would be so good. Or Dragon Age Inquisition even. Not the mechanic style of Inquisition, but the graphic style of Inquisition would be great. Alright, let's get off this. We're gonna have to fight that burr, aren't we? Ooh.
If you were still a seeker, would you drag me to one of your circles?
I'm not still a seeker.
But you'd do it, even though I'm incredibly charming.
Yes, I would absolutely drag you there, without question.
At least she's honest. Alright. Do I need to go to Redcliffe to pick this guy up or something? Wait a minute. Dragon Age Inquisition, letter from a lover. I don't have the item yet. Apparently it's the name of a plant I just don't have yet. Fair enough. We'll keep an eye out for it. Alright, that's the main one then. Alright then.
Inquisitor.
Shut up. Okay. Let's go speak to the main farmer dude. See what he has to say. Bit late at this point, but we're doing it. To be honest, I thought I already did this quest, but apparently not.
Elena says you got rid of those demon-cursed wolves. Should be safer for our farmers now. You've held up your end of our bargain, Inquisition.
Took you long enough.
Have my whole stable and good hands to go with it.
You sent your stable hands and your horses to the Inquisition. What about you?
Well, you've cleaned up the area, and I can't say I'm not tempted. Still, it feels wrong to abandon my land to go play horsemaster again.
Don't let him go. We can use one of my servants from Midlands to winter horses on the finest in the world.
To Winter, your horses can barely trot without needing grain and milk. All right, Inquisition. I'll look to your horses myself. Never let it be said that Redcliffe gave less than the best.
Nice.
Settle matters here and say goodbye to my wife. I'll meet you at Skyhole.
Good shit. Also got a new agent. Nice. Alright. We finished the hinterlands, guys. At least for now. The Faolan. Have we got anything there? We got the locked door. We've not unlocked that door yet. Alright. I don't actually have anything in the Faolan. We don't. Good shit. What do we have in Skyhold? We need logging stands for that. The Storm Coast. That's probably the next area. Redwater. Let's go to the Storm Coast then. Yeah, we have that quest line up there to do. Good shit. Alright, let's do that. Oh, what's this down here? Oh, that's the DLC stuff. Okay. Locked content? What do you mean locked content? The door? It's a locked door. I needed the master locker for that. We've just not gone up to do that at this point because it was a really early moment of the game. Right, let's do the Varric stuff then. We'll do all the stuff around this line here. So we're just cleaning up today, making decent progress, and we'll probably do the same thing next stream as well. We'll see. Oh no. Milord. We're going through here, I guess, then. It's sad how, like, depressed Varric is at this point, isn't it? Poor man. Did we kill the dragon around here yet? Well, we did.
The Red Templars have dug in here.
I feel like we could take it at this point.
Alistair would appreciate having them removed from Ferelden's shores.
Sup? Ow. What do you think of my sword, huh? Dormant red lyrium. Not exactly the smartest thing to carry around now, is it? Ah, we've got to do an operation to fix that. Good to know. Isn't this an entertaining screen, guys? I'm just running around collecting things, killing people, while sat here going do 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 do. Like, surely I am the greatest, the most entertaining streamer that ever exists. It's actually interesting. I was watching I think his channel's called Salt Factory or something like that. I'm actually not sure. I can't remember now. He made a video recently called Divinity Original Sin 2 Cured My Depression, where he was playing the game in co-op mode with a friend, which sounds like a blast, actually. I've only ever played it solo. And he was talking about how kind of weird the game was to stream, because the game is mostly combat, and it doesn't flow naturally He was worried about not being entertaining enough. Because the game just doesn't flow as naturally as it would if it had more dialogue. Disco Elysium, to him, was a far better stream because it's mostly dialogue, in which that he could actually react to, which is interesting. So it's like, oh shit, I relate to that problem. I'm having it with the game I'm streaming right now. It's like, yeah, like I definitely feel like I'm boring as fuck playing this game because there's not much for me to react to beyond just running around killing people, and there's only so many times you can make the same fucking pun. You know what I mean? So yeah, I relate to that very strongly.
Many of these Red Templars were good men and women once. A shame to see them corrupted beyond recognition.
Okay. Is that the opposite side of where I've been? It looks like it. Ooh. I don't think it is. Right, well I'm going back because I feel as if I've missed shit. I'm going back here later. I can't see dick in this place. If it wasn't for the red lyrium, I'd be completely blind. Shame there's no torches I can just carry around, or a light spell even. That would be useful. Hey, got myself the Dwarven Crown banner. Nice. Yeah, this is the other way. Alright, we'll explore down here first, since the other way seems to be going away from this area. That's not Son of Stone, that's Red Lyrium, goddammit. Yeah, okay. That was the correct way to go. Alright, that's fine. Good. We're not missing anything out. That looks like a lore piece. Check my inventory. 61 out of 90. Okay. I am so glad that I got those upgrades. Holy shit. It is so nice to not have to worry about that shit. I need a red Templar key for that. Good to know. Get the feeling that this is going to be a quest location later on, if it's not already. Saving in the corner. Good, good, good. It's peaceful, isn't it? Listening to this music, wandering around this dark, dank fucking ruin with the glowing evil glow of red corrupted lyrium in the background. It's peaceful. An echoing of like coming from the depth of the caves. Relaxing. I think that's the dragon I'm hearing in the background. I'm sure the dragon's through this way. If we're gonna fight that, we're gonna have to change the party. I don't think this is the right party for it. Like, I love Dorian, don't get me wrong, but I've not built him right. He dies so fucking quickly. What's up, guys? That's why I prefer. That's one of the reasons I prefer Oblivion, because not Oblivion, Origins, because there's just so much more for me to kind of like react to, instead of killing the same fucking enemies time and time over. And the combat is just more interesting. There's more strategy involved in it. Even on playing on baby difficulty like I did, there was strategy involved. You know, the game just doesn't have that. Like, I will use the tactics mode every now and again, but that's purely because, like, dragons can be a pain in the arse, but that's kind of it. There's another red lyrium vein taken out. Well, that's a pain in the arse. I won't be able to get to that, I don't think. At least not this way. We done a decent amount of clearing today. Fuck. I didn't see that. The fucking death sound of my character. Okay, now. We got more Templars over there. That was easy enough. So there's no one alive. Oh, it's him. I thought I killed him. Apparently not.
I believe we've broken the Templars' hold here.
There may yet be stragglers, but we've dashed whatever plans they might have had.
Alright. Can we jump?
This boat still looks seaworthy.
We can in fact jump in that boat. Before we do that, however, got red lyrium over here. Black Lotus. We'll take some of that. Cat mad. Oh no. There's nothing quite like an angry pussy. Take care of that before it takes care of you. Right, I think this is a dragon fight over here. We might as well attempt it. I'm sure that's where this leads. So we'll,
What do you think of the Inquisition so far?
It's interesting, I'll give you that. An archdemon attacking me is a first.
5 Royals says you'll see something weirder before the day ends.
I don't think I should take that bet.
Alright. Let's see where the boat takes us.
What do we expect to find here?
Oh, discover Dragon Island. What do we expect to find here indeed? I do wonder. What could it possibly be here on Dragon Island? I don't know. I don't know what we could possibly find here on Dragon Island. Toads, maybe? Toads? Maybe a secret Isle of Dwarves? Away from all the craziness? Maybe this is where the isolationists went from the circle? Or, you know... I mean, what else could be here on Dragon Island? We'll never know. We'll never know. Well, the drakes go down pretty easily. So that's something. Might not be too bad.
Stay alert. We're in the beast's territory now.
little bit of action before the end of the stream, huh? Nice, we get a dragon fight in here. I believe we can do it. I believe we can. I have faith. I like how this playlist is like four tracks mixed together. That's all it is. Just those 4 tracks repeated. Let's put something else on, because it really is just these 4 tracks repeated. There we are. I'm feeling a little bit. This'll do. Oh yeah, this'll do. Yeah. That'll do nicely. Feel like we're getting close to an arena. Is it bad I want a PlayStation 5 VR to play Chess Ultra to play with the Grim Reaper? I mean, you really like chess, so no, not really. That would actually be kind of funny. If you ever do that, you need to record it. I'd totally watch that. So we're on Dragon Island currently. What do you think we're gonna face here? Oh, look at it. We've not exactly got the right team for this. Dorian is gonna go down in seconds, but whatever. We'll give it a go. Alright, guys. Let's do this. Really, I should have Vivian and Solus with us. Yeah, there goes Dorian. I'm not even gonna res him. He's poisoned though, that's something. Demonic sheep, not dragons. I wish. Oh, this bucket can shield itself. Dorian, don't waste all the potions. Dorian, stop wasting all the potions. Oh god, this thing's gonna be a bitch, isn't it? Dorian! Dorian, don't you dare drink a potion! Go down. You're dead weight. Cassandra seems to be carrying us at this point. There we go. He almost used all the fucking potions. We've only got 2 of the fucking things left, but never mind. Ow! 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 Frick! Get those shields down and then hit them with my sword. There we go. Got ya. Fuck. Do you know what I'm tempted to do? Wait a minute. RB. Come on, you prick. Where's Cassandra? Let's get us together. There we go. Fuck off with your shit shields. Fuck, 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 fuck. Prick. That sword does so much damage. I just need to charge that up. Get that powered up. And then fire that off. Can I dispel this, I wonder? Let's try. I think it just went off. I mean, we're surviving at the very least. Not to jinx it, but we are. Come on, you prick. Fuck off with your shields. Oh, I wish I had somebody with me that could break those fucking things. The best I've got is me. Varric. Varric, don't die, buddy. I'm just gonna let him go down. Who the fuck brought Dorian back? And why? He's just gonna use all of the health potions. Fuck you! Shit, shit, shit. That an odd-looking demonic sheep. I mean, it's got horns like a sheep. It's got a skin condition. That's why it's all scaly. Go on, Dorian. Go down. Go down, Dorian. Right. My heroes never die! Well, he will now. We've not even got a half health yet. God damn. That fucking shield, man. We've killed it like 6 times over. Get away from that! Get away from that! Cassandra. Right, we need you. We actually need you. Cassandra. Oh, you and your fucking shield again. That damage is nice, though. We'll get Cassandra up again. I'll just stay close, and when I've got max charge, I'll hit him with it. Like that. Oh, fuck you. Ah, fuck, he keeps... Ah, fuck! Get out of it! Ugh, the shield's back up again. Jesus Christ. The entire stream is just gonna be this. Come on, you prick. Oh. Fuck you. Not got another big res like that, I'm afraid. We're just gonna have to keep her alive, because she's the one that's keeping it off us. She's the important one here. Come on. Come on, get a good hit in again. Oh my god, before it uses its shield. There we go. I'm just gonna fucking tunnel vision it. It could be 2 demonic sheep. I mean, that's true. I could be facing 2 of them at once. You've got a point there. Right in the head. Got another one there. Alright, stay with us, Cassandra. Stay with us, Barak. I'll res Barak when I can. I have to watch. There we are. There we are, Varric. Just stay out the way, buddy, and you'll be fine. Let me and Cassandra handle this. What the fuck? Is it not playing the next one? Yeah, here we go. Okay. Oh, Varric. Oh, come on. Come on, give me a charge back. Give me a charge back. Right, Cassandra. This is going on both of us. Sorry, Varric. As long as you stay out the way, you'll be fine. Ah, fuck. Varric's down. Right. Where the hell's Varric? Where the hell's Varric? Shit, where is he? There he is. Right. There we go. So far, so good. Nah, this ain't Patches. He's sticking around for this fight. Alright, we can do this. I'm feeling good about this. We can do this. Come on, you prick. Yeah, suck it. Alright, where's Cassandra? Cassandra's over there. I'll cover me and him. There we go. Protect him from the shield bullshit. He'll activate his shields now. Come on, put your head down. There we are. One nice good hit in there before he activates his shields. There's his shields again. I'll give Cassandra a shield. And while I'm feeling friendly, let's bring my boy back. There we go. Alright, so far so good. That does no damage to me. We got the entire team back now. This is good, this is good. I believe. I believe. I've got the shields back up. Alright, let's get in there and hit him with this again while I can. Come on, before he activates his shields. There we go. Right, let's hit. There we are. Shields up. Yeah, we got this. We got this. Oh, I love being this kind of mage, man. The shields are great. Come on. Come on. Before he activates... Fuck! His shields are great as well. I like how Varric almost missed a shield there by running away. Oh no, Cassandra's. Come on, Cassandra. Stay with us. Stay with us, Cassandra. Come on. I believe in you. I believe. I can't go down. I am too important to go down. If I go down, we're all fucked. Where's Cassandra? Oh! Oh, no, 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 no. Come on, we're doing too good. We're doing too good. Oh, fuck. Fuck. There we go. Take the heat off me, Cassandra. Cassandra? Oh, if only Dorian didn't drink all the fucking potions. Right. I just need to get everyone up now. Keep out of trouble. Oh, 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 oh. Keep out of trouble. Keep my shield up. And we'll be okay. Fuck me, that was close. Bleh. Where's Varric? There we go. Come on, all together now. All together. Come on, come on, quick. Yes! Bah! There we go, there we go, there we go. Fuck me, this is tight. I just need to make sure I don't go down so I can bring people back. Me and Cassandra are alright. Dorian's going down again because of course he is. He's Dorian, that's what he does. I love the guy, but bloody hell. Get as much damage in as possible before he shields again. Come on, 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 before he shields, before he shields. Now shield myself. And Cassandra, there we go. Come on, as much damage before he shields. As much damage before he shields. His shield is coming again soon. Do as much of that as possible. Much of that as possible. Gonna get another strike in before he does it. No, there's the shield. Right, let's bring up the shield again on her. Striking with this. Oh, Varric. Come on, stay with me, Varric. Oh, shit, oh, shit, oh, shit, oh, shit, oh, shit. Oh, this is so fucking tense, man. Yeah! Shit, I didn't get Cassandra. I can't get close to that. Varric's gonna go down with that. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Let's activate this. Right. Oh, shit, 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 shit. No, 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 no. Fuck me. All right. Varric's down. I'm gonna bring him up. There we go. Ah, shit. No. No. Come on, you prick. Do as much damage as possible. Oh, my fucking shields again. Come on, Cassandra, stay with us. Shit! Well, there I go. That's it now. It's up to the rest of us to do this. Can I res me? That's the question. Where did I go down? That's the question. Where did I go down? There. I just needed to get Cassandra up the way. If I can res him. Come on, 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 come on. Yes! Woo! Yeah, baby! More shields, more shields, more shields, let's go! Oh, it's so close. Right before he shields again. Ah! For the shield again. Let's get him another hit in there. Oh shit. Okay. Wait, no, I didn't. Shit, 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 shit. Come on, Cassandra, get close again, get close again, get close again. Whoa! Right, where's Varric? There. Jujra, Thrall, might be best over Keen. What the fuck? Fuck, 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 fuck. Whoa, fuck me, this is so close. This is so close, man. Alright, we're gonna get shields back. Oh, quickly, quickly, quickly. Oh my god, no! Oh my god, I can't move because of these fucking shields. Varric's gonna go down now. If we can just get this up between me and Cassandra. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Come on, he's so close to dying now. Full throttle, guys. Full throttle. Just take him out. We got this. Yes! Fucking hell!
I've never heard of these.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
What are they? Some manner of
Zafrul. Is that... What? I know it's a dragon shout, but I don't know what one it is. I don't use them.
That clearly worked out well.
I like this Te Joaquin. Look at this. Dagger. Dragon slaying rune. Yes, look at this shit. good, man. I'm saving that because, fuck. Well done indeed. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. God damn. Madness imprisoning me, holding me close, absolute raving. Right, well that can go to Blackball because it's Warden stuff. So she can have that one. Nice. There's still that one though. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to Skyhold. Yeah! Dragon Rend? Yeah, I don't use it. I used it I used it a little bit, but yeah, like you used that like what, once? I know you can use it again, but nah, like I don't use the shouts. Or I use one. I used the slow time one a lot. Darkness imprisoning me. Absolute dawn. I cannot feel it. I don't know the words. But oh my god, I am just going with this song. In peace vigilance. Look at that. That is a strong man. Alright. And then we got a dagger that Cole would want. The Wyvern Tooth. And you want the superb ring of flanking, won't you? Flanking damage bonus? Yes. Some pretty good shit right there, man. Nice. Alright. Let's go and check the war table. Because we'll have some shit to repair as well, won't we? Oh, we've got upgrades as well. Wonder what one we'll go with. Alright. Healing potions. We've not quite needed that just yet. That might be good. The rare stocks is useful. Ah, here we go. Opens new dialogue options related to history. Grants an additional 50 XP for each codex entry found. I'm gonna go with the rare stocks, I think. About time I unlock that. Yeah. There we go, the rare stocks. Alright, what have we got? We got stuff to repair. The Avenger. Okay. New area unlocked. Right. See what this does. Right. Doesn't matter who I choose here.
Let us begin.
Look at all these we gotta do. I am so glad that I got the mod in to make this instant. You have no idea how long this would take. Those across the sea. I wouldn't have got anything if I'd chosen Cullen for that one. Liliana for that one. 97. I got the lowest possible gold rate for that. That's annoying. The name of our enemy. Let's see which one is like here. All advisors. Doesn't matter which one I choose here.
To work?
Looking for the one it unlocks. That one. And that. All advisors gives me the same thing.
Let's see what we have.
The consequences of Blackwell's lie. Do as many of these as we can, I think. Colon. Alright. Edo is impacted by the Civil War. Choose Cullen for this one because I get, if I choose the other two I just get 60 influence. If I choose Cullen I get another I get this one, an offer from the Imperial Army. Nice. Alliances from the hot. Okay. If completed a trophy and Celeste is married to Jacqueline against the matchmaker's wishes. Okay. There's so many of this, man. Watcher in the wings. No, this one is. This one doesn't matter. Alright, we've almost got through them now. Truth or Dare, the end game. This looks like a Vivienne one. Alright, there we go. Looks to be all cleared out now. Good. Right, let's see what the companions want then, huh? We still need to do Memories of the Grey thing. Okay. Should we do this one? Yeah, let's do that. Obviously, Cassandra should be coming along for this one. We'll bring with us Cole for the backstory stuff that might show up. And we'll bring with us... I think Vivienne is probably the best choice for this. I think she has the most impact. Alright, confirm. Alright, let's lower the volume on this a little bit. Let's go! Alright! This music, though. You've been here before.
You didn't tell me you'd been here before.
After the blight ended, I came here to see Justinia. She was just Dorothea.
Looks like it's in Kirkwall.
I needed her wisdom after the hero of Ferelden died.
Oh shit, the hero of Ferelden died in this playthrough. Fuck me, the playthrough is really fucked, isn't it? Goddamn.
I didn't expect it to be so deserted. It makes me uneasy.
It's a small village and it's too early for the chant. I'm sure the sisters are somewhere. Liliana, is that you? Sister
I feel as if my import really didn't do much of anything, did it?
I thought you were in Val Rayo. No, I've been here since Justinia died. This place makes me feel like she's still with us. Inquisitor, this is Natalie, a trusted friend. Wait, Inquisitor? You brought the Inquisitor here?
My lord, forgive me for not recognizing you earlier.
I wish more people would fail to recognize me.
Do you think the mods mess it up? It's possible, yeah. Maybe. It's the first time I've ever modded it, so it's possible, yeah.
Something Justinia left for me.
Oh, really?
It doesn't matter. I'll just play through it again on console. If we get a date for the next game, I'll just do it that way.
Justinia's letter came with instructions for me. They were a little cryptic. Always remember that faith sprung from a barren branch. That light.
Fucking clues everywhere around here, Jesus. Obviously, the way Liliana shaked her head before, this person is not who she says she is.
When the sun rises through it, it splits into what looks like 1,000 suns, like a broken mirror.
Yes, spectacular, isn't it? What was that? Looks like we opened something.
That's a trap.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Good old Liliana was playing you the whole time. Didn't you realize?
They never sing the benedictions here on Fridays, Natalie. Something so simple. And you got it so wrong. I wanted to believe that you were lying from the start. Keep that pretty mouth shut if you must, dear. You've already told me everything I need to know. The prickleweed burrs on your hem, talking about the sun rising through the breach. It all points to a single place. Morel in the Dales, Grand Cleric Victoire's bastion. She sent you, didn't she? Victoire was always an opportunist.
Who is this Grand Cleric? I've never heard of her.
An experienced cleric. She never agreed with Justinia, but kept her ideas to herself. I suppose now, with Justinia dead, she thought she could make her move.
I want to know what this Grand Cleric planned here.
She sent Natalie here to see what Justinia was hiding, no?
The Inquisition has turned Pildas away from the true chantry. It must be stopped.
Oh, piss off.
Stop us? You must be joking.
Mother Victoire is well loved by many. The Inquisition has more enemies than you know.
And Victoire thinks she can ally with her.
Right, this might be important for, making Liliana... Let's see... Right, let me just check to see if my option here will change shit. Wicked main quest, choosing the investigate option. Okay. Just checking. Right. I'm gonna select this one.
We don't have to be at odds, Natalie. You could come with us. Join the Inquisition.
I was called to serve the Grand Cleric. I will not betray. Kill me then.
I am not afraid to die for my beliefs. At least I still know what I believe.
We don't have to kill her.
No. I must protect the Inquisition. She is an enemy.
I see what you've become. Just even you
God damn, she's become ruthless. I can't wait to make her divine.
No. This can't be it. There's nothing here.
Check again. Perhaps the box itself is a puzzle. She seems the puzzling sort.
No. It's just an empty box. There's a message carved in the lid. The left hand should lay down her burden. She's releasing me. The divine has a long reach, but it is always her left hand that stretches out. 1,000 lies, 1,000 deaths. Her commands, but my conscience that bore the consequences.
She apologized in the thing. She said she failed. This is what she meant.
All this time, Justinia carried the fear that she was using me, just like I'd been used in the past. But
She sounds like she was a good woman.
Justinia gambled with the fate of nations. She needed me. No one else could have done what I did. She knows that.
You have to let it go. Let her go. You don't owe her anything anymore.
This? Now? After everything you've said and done? And my poor dear Natalie. I called her sister once, but I couldn't risk leaving her alive. Don't tell me to let it all go after all I've sacrificed to get here. Justinia tried to save me, but all it's done is made me realize I don't need saving.
I think we've hardened her.
There is work to be done. I'll see you back at Skyhold.
Shit. I think we ended up hardening her. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to be a bit softer than that, but goddamn. Okay. We've acquired a longbow. Fair enough. Let's go talk to Liliana. And we'll make that the last thing. Skyhold. Alright, let's knock off the music for now. First of all, I got items there. Let's, I got a bow. Is it better than anything Sarah's using? No. I got a dagger as well. What about coal? Tongue of Serpents. No, it's not better than what he's already using. I'll sort out the inventory as per usual in between sessions. Right, let's go talk with Liliana and we'll make that the last thing in the stream. We've made decent progress today. We finished off the hinterlands for the most part. We've done some side quest stuff. We've cleared out the command table. Yeah, I'm quite happy with the progress today. I'm quite happy indeed.
Is scrambling after the loss of her agent.
Good. Her support base is in morale. Tear it down. Grand Cleric Victoire wishes to make an enemy of the Inquisition. I'll give her what she wants.
Oh no.
Doesn't Victoire have a young cousin?
No!
Firmin?
Liliana, no.
She dotes on him.
Yes, mistress. I believe that is so.
Good. Have him collected. He shall be an honored guest, and make sure the Grand Cleric hears about it.
Oh no. Oh no.
Is everything under control?
Perfect. The Grand Cleric and others like her will fall in line soon enough. You see, when I'm ruthless, it gets us where we need to be. It's something to be proud of. Why fix it? How funny that her regret is what finally puts my own to rest. I chose to become her left hand, knowing what it meant.
You've become Marjolaine. You do realize this, right?
Fully committing to my task.
You have a good heart. It's not a weakness.
You're too kind, Inquisitor. Call it what it is. The Inquisition needs me just as the Divine did, to do what no one else dares. Death and deception are my trade. It is what I am. It is what I always will be.
Well, fuck. And this is the person we're hoping to make divine. Ooh.
At your service, my lord.
I'll leave you to your work.
God damn, man. Mistakes were made. Let's ask Solus if he wants anything. No, okay. Oof. Oof. Oy, 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 oy. Right then. Well, let's save the game. I'll clear up my inventory in between sessions, and I think I'll call it here because there's not much else we can do without running out of time in between. Oh, so yeah, I think we made some decent progress today. We will continue on doing the next thing next week. We will go through a bunch of the areas. We'll start clearing stuff out as much as possible. We'll focus on the inner circle for the main point. We'll get through a lot of this. And that's the goal. So, yeah. I shall see you for now. Look how long I've been playing fucking Vampire Survivors. 147 minutes and counting. Jesus!